Hello and good evening, everybody. I am Clown Baby. Today is our stream of D&D 5e Lairs of Etharis Gloomrock Caverns, part of our ongoing sort of sandboxy type go with the flow D&D campaign where we've got a little mismatch of all sorts of things thrown in there. It's been interesting. Uh, our our DM for tonight is Jaded. She will be telling us our story as we continue along. So without further ado, let's get to it with the recap of what we went over, what happened on our last session, which was a while ago actually. So let's see, we had just finished killing off that cult, and yeah, we spent a good chunk of time trying to, loot all the bodies and haul that crap out of the temple. We kept. Oh yeah, we questioned the priest. What was his name?
Jeff?
Jeff. Oh my God. We questioned Jeff to a variety of things about why he was, performing the ritual and what was going on and whatnot. And he gave us a somewhat of a lead. Said that some sort of evil's coming, and kind of directed us towards some far off desert somewhere in another land. So we took Jeff to the authorities after we hauled out all that gear from everybody we killed in the thing. And the authorities didn't really know what to do with them. They're like, oh hey, this is the priest of. And we're like, yeah, he's not so good. We're like, oh, okay, thanks for sorting that out for us. And we're like, sure, no problem, buddy. And then we headed off. We left Fairhaven and headed back towards Waterdeep. And as we were heading back to Waterdeep, there was like a fork in the road. There was like a little trail. So we headed down the trail, and as we were heading down the trail, the sky kind of got darker and darker and darker, even though it was still daytime. And we came upon a cave, and it almost seemed like the darkness around, right? The darkness was kind of emanating from the cave.
Yes.
Yes. Darkness was sort of emanating from the cave. And when we approached this cave, we noticed that there was a darkness within the cave, and we tried casting a magical light into the cave, but it extinguished, and we couldn't see it. And with our dark vision, we couldn't see into the cave either, but we threw a torch in, the torch was just fine. So we're like, all right, well, we'll explore it with a torch. And so we walked into the cave and just sort of started exploring it. Kess and I went first, or not? He's not. DeWinter and I went first, and we saw some like creatures, and they got kind of startled by our presence and ran off. And so we went back and grabbed the other members of our party, and then we headed into the cave, and we were walking along, and we came upon this like pond area and these little what do they call them? I don't know what they're called. These little fish-like creatures came jumping out and attacked us, and we dealt with them. And once they were dead, yes, there's a picture of them for everybody to see. Once they were dead, we ended the session, and that's where we left off. And so here we are picking up, having just slain these things.
Okay. So, what are y'all doing?
What's all this stuff here in the back?
It's mostly on. I read this. There's a lot of like debris, old fish bones, bat poop. Let's see. A lot of fungi growing on the floor. Lots and lots of bones of small game and fish.
Okay.
How deep is the water here?
Yeah, that's what I was going to go for next.
It doesn't look too horribly deep. You can't see the bottom though.
So it's kind of
like it's kind of murky looking, so you can't really
Anybody want to go for a swim?
Wait, I remember. Didn't Bess borrow a pole arm or something from Valheim and stick it in the water to see how deep it was right before the end? Or maybe the quarterstaff or something?
It sounds like something the wind would do.
Yes.
Or am I remembering from Friday's session? I don't even know now. Do y'all have water in Friday's session?
Not currently.
Okay. So yes, that must have happened here. So I believe it wasn't more than 6 feet deep.
Anybody feel like going for a swim?
Let's not do that.
Why? There might be like a treasure chest or something in there.
We don't know what-
Edgar will get into the water.
There you go.
Do a brief sweep to see if there's anything notable.
Give me a perception check.
How murky is the water?
It's pretty grungy looking. Oh. it seems like it's just kind of murky. Looks a little muddy. Can't really tell much besides, some bones and stuff floating around.
Oh, dang it. I can't control Killzer. What's Killzer's perception?
You should be able to... His passive perception is 11.
Oh, never mind. I probably should have went. I probably have the highest perception. Dang it.
You do have the highest perception.
And I roll once all the time. So
Apparently, yes. Your vision's not that great. I mean, it's really dark in here anyway, and you're not near a light source.
What? I got the torch up here.
Yeah, but he's all off in the water, looking around, rolling natural
Yeah,
one.
that's true.
Edgar decides that there must not be anything in the water and decides he's going to get out. Says there are bones, probably of like fish.
Alrighty. Guess there's no like secret passage or anything either.
I don't know.
Oh, you guys can't say it like that.
I will always say it like that.
You say it like that, it sounds like there is
So he-
a...
Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know.
So we
Maybe
can't
there's a
see
giant
anything.
monster
at
waiting
the
down there.
surface?
For you. No, you can't. Well, I mean, are you like looking at the water? What are you doing?
Yeah, looking at the water.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Why are these spots of the map brighter than other parts?
I don't really know why this area. It's not supposed to be brighter. I think they just wanted to illuminate the spot. You know what? There. No, actually, I really don't know why this area is bright. Oh, because you have the torch.
Yeah, we're bright because I have the torch. Yeah, but there was like 3 like light spots on the wall.
Yeah, I don't know why that was there. Bioluminescence, I guess. No.
Is there
so
bioluminescent
okay, there you go.
fungus?
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 1, 2. Oh my god.
I mean, it's so dark in here, and they don't even have night vision, so they're seeing purely with, like, they really can't see anything. Like with night vision, you need the torch to see. So without night vision, like their vision is very heavily obscured.
Okay, I hop over to this rock over here, and I give the water a good look. And
Okay, give me a perception check.
here comes my one, getting these ones out of the way. Oh, I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop over to the rock and try to see if I can maybe see a little bit further.
Okay, how long are y'all willing to look around in this area? Like, how long would you say you're looking through this water?
A little bit.
Like for like 20
Good.
minutes apparently.
Yeah.
do you guys
Lot,
want to
like-
take a short rest so we could use our hit dice to heal the more wounded people while we're
Okay.
looking in the water?
Okay, so y'all are kind of looking around as a group collectively. Some of you are looking, some of you are resting. And after about an hour, so whoever's doing a short rest, you can go ahead and do that. And I will presume that whoever is not is the ones looking around. You do come across like what looks like where their nest was in the water. And in that area, you do find a belt pouch containing a handful. I feel like I already told y'all this. A handful of pearls. Did I give y'all pearls?
Oh, that's right. We found pearls.
Okay, so I mean, there you go. Now we have a better recap of last week.
I
I guess we
have.
just dropped them in the water and we spent this whole time looking for them again.
Yes.
I think I might have fallen asleep or something.
I don't actually see them in the cart captor. Well, I guess would they have been on? Does anybody have pearls in your inventory?
The wind does not, and it's not in the cart captors.
Yeah, I checked cart captors. I don't actually see them in any inventory. I haven't checked through everybody, but everybody I've glanced through does not have them.
Shiny.
So okay, so there is a handful of pearls, assorted loose coins, and a spell scroll.
Spell scroll.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I took the scroll, even though because no one else could use it.
Yes. Let's see. Do you
Yeah.
have that on you?
Sorry.
You do
Going
have a
to use
spell
them.
scroll of burning hands on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember it. Yeah.
But it doesn't look like anybody has the pearls. So, weird that I only gave out part of it.
Chelso
Okay.
comes over and takes a tiny handful of pearls. His hands are smaller.
Alright, so can
Well-
someone write down 250 gold worth of pearls?
Write it down where?
Alright.
You can write down in the Discord or something, just so I can grab out however many.
I'm gonna put in
pearls.
DM notes. How about that?
That'll work. Okay, and I will add your silver. I'm just gonna add it to cart captors.
Wait, 250 gold worth of pearls? That's like 2.5 pearls.
Okay, well you found 2.5 pearls. You found 2 pearls and a broken pearl. Right? If pearls are 100, are pearls 100 each?
I don't know. I know that to cast the identify spell, you need a pearl that costs 100 gold.
Well then. that's
Maybe they could be
possible.
251 gold piece pearls.
Okay, where is I actually don't see pearls. Oh, there it is, pearl. Okay, so yeah, they're 100 each. So
Did we find-
that
We found 2 in a really cloudy bad one or something. I don't know.
I guess so.
Does anybody have the identify spell?
I believe. No. Well, no.
No, I traded it out after one of the levels to get silvery barbs.
Okay.
But I think
Okay.
Alright, so what do y'all do?
I hop back over here and
And did y'all spend your hit die?
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
yes.
All right, let's get moving through this dark cave.
I didn't rest. I kept looking around.
Okay.
Yeah, she said full HP.
You have plenty of health.
Yeah. Mhm.
Actually, wait. Oh, I only have my 2nd level spell slots? Holy crap. Alright.
You'll be fine.
No, I know, I'm
It's
just...
okay. I can inspire you.
I could always use
Just
my... I could always use my, what's it called? my channel divinity to regain a spell slot.
And Kilzer still has 1 second and 1 first level spell, but also still has all their sorcery points, so they could get more if they need to. Ecker has a first, a second, and 2/3. So
Harness divine power
That's cool.
sucks. Okay, yeah, alright. Lead the way. There, Valhalla.
Okay, so
You
that's your
got it.
marching order. Valhalla leading the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're walking in 2 by 2, or
It would appear so.
Yeah.
okay. So the passage seems to open up a little bit wider. You can see up ahead, but the ceiling seems to drop to a much lower height, almost making you feel a little bit claustrophobic in this area. There's stalagmites and stalactites making kind of a stone forest resembling an enormous gaping kind of crooked-toothed maw. You hear a steady plip of water dripping from the ceiling and splashing on the floor, but it seems to be kind of slightly down as it hits. It is followed by hitting a fungus that's crossing most of the floor.
do any of us recognize what type of fungus that is?
Give
We
me a
can roll a survival check, right?
survival would work. Yeah.
I will give you a survival check.
I'm just going to roll for the wind, I guess. That'd be,
Oh yeah, he would
Okay.
know.
yeah.
And it looks like, yeah, both Valhalla and the Wind immediately recognize this as just a normal, actually edible fungi. That's typically luminescent, but right now their light doesn't seem to be lit up. So, like, it would typically be glowing, but for whatever reason, it's
Valhalla,
not
you can
glowing.
cook with those.
What?
You can use those for your cooking.
Yeah, I'll collect some of that.
We could
Okay.
make it into like a protein smoothie that glows.
So I guess I'll add that to my backpack.
Yeah, just make a note on it right now, and I'll create an item for it.
Okay. How do I add the note?
Let me see. Do y'all have the ability to create items or no?
No.
Okay, well, I don't want to edit it during session, so just make a note in Discord.
Okay.
And maybe someone also make a note to add the ability to, because I mean, I trust y'all. It would be handy if y'all could create items on the fly.
That's a lot of powers for players.
Well, I mean,
Well, we trust us if we trust ourselves.
where did this $1 million coin come from? This potion of invulnerability? What?
Magic weapon +2?
Yeah, you can't make it a +3. That would be too suspicious.
Okay, so what are y'all doing now?
She's gathering mushrooms, so I guess
Fungus.
fungus.
Like it's like a mossy fungus across the ground.
I guess we're,
Mossy. Okay.
we're moving on.
I guess.
And are y'all
we'll
walking in the order
pick
y'all
up
are
some
actually
stuff.
walking, or what?
I'm making sure to stay behind Valhalla and keep formation.
Okay.
I don't know what Ekar was doing there.
I was helping pick up the fungus.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. So I guess we keep going onwards.
Onwards and forwards.
Okay, so as you are rounding a bend, so you do see that like the ceiling's gotten like rather squished at this point.
Are we
The
like
taller of
crawling
you-
or something, or?
No, the taller of you kind of have to, like it's like just above your head. The shorter ones are totally fine. You got plenty of room.
Cavern seems normal size to me.
I don't think Ecker's that tall, so. Like a normal cavern. I don't think I've ever been in a cavern, but I assume they all look like this.
Is it as tall as that, 40-foot demon?
No. See, these are under about 20 foot, so I can measure those.
Okay.
Cass just woke up.
Okay. I thought he might be sleeping for a change. Alright,
Right.
so you are walking single file, it looks like.
Are we?
Waiting for the light.
Do we have to walk single file? Is it like?
No, I'm asking how you are walking. I'm basing it on how y'all's tokens are positioned to how you are walking.
I mean, we're in a group. I mean, if it, for the most part, unless our unless we state otherwise, even if our tokens are out of place, it should be Valhalla in front, me behind her with the torch, then Ekar either next to her or next to me, followed by what's it called?
Ada would be in the middle, I
Yeah,
guess.
Ada, and then the wind and Kilzer are bringing up the rear.
Okay. Hey. I assume that was Kess joining us?
Yes.
Hello.
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 So I decided to take a nap. I did set
It's
my
okay.
alarm, but I set it for 8 for some reason.
Okay.
I had taken a nap too, and I was worried that I would oversleep, but somehow I woke up hours before the session, so I was like, oh, I guess. So I was a little bit afraid that was going to be me tonight.
I took a nap as well, but luckily Jaded woke me up.
Yes.
I also took a nap earlier today.
Am I the
We're
only one who
all
didn't get to nap?
Apparently. Actually, don't let Jaded fool you. She says she napped. She went to sleep. Like, it turned.
Well, I mean,
It became a nap, but it was supposed to be sleep.
it was supposed to.
I
I was
recently
up for like
became a nap person.
22 hours, and then I slept for 3, and then I woke up.
What's that kills her?
I said I've recently started taking naps myself.
They are nice. They're like short rest in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to regain some hit dice.
That's right.
If only healing from like injuries and illnesses was that easy, right? Just rest
Yeah,
for an
that was
hour,
fun.
spend your hit dice.
Yes, give me
I
a priest
mean-
and like heal me.
I mean, if you give your wound that much attention, I don't know.
You might want to make it so none of us can control the wind.
Yeah, I'm changing it. Okay. Ooh, I didn't mean to close my page up. Alright, so who is walking in the front? Is it just... Okay, you said that
Well-
possibly someone was next to Valhalla. I need to know the front 2 people.
I don't know. Is
Uh,
Ekar next to Valhalla or is he next to me?
I would probably be next to Brewbrook, so that
Okay.
way I have the opportunity to.
Okay.
So it's Valhalla, then Brubrook, Ekar, then what's her name?
Ada.
and then behind her is DeWind and kills her.
Can you cast continuous light, Echo? So we can
I
see-
don't have that anymore.
We tried casting that.
Oh.
We tried casting light, and whatever in this cave is causing the darkness, magical light doesn't seem to be working.
Okay,
So we have the torch.
I see. Got it.
Okay, so as Valhalla starts walking and Burbrook and Ekar are walking directly behind. Burbrook notices, give me a Robert and Eckhart both give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh. It's a trap.
Saving throw?
Yes. Actually, you give me an agility check.
Oh.
Which is very good for you. You get to re-roll that.
What do you
but
mean agility check? You mean acrobatics?
Acrobatics?
Okay, so from Eckhart, I need a dexterity saving throw. From you, I need to know how fast you could react to something. Yeah, I guess athletics or no acrobatics.
I mean, it would be best based on my perception.
Ooh, so wait, what's
Yes,
happening?
yes,
right
this isn't for that. Okay, so
There you go. My acrobatics was much better. Ignore that one. I was trying to get rid of that one earlier, and I couldn't, and there we go. Now I found it.
Okay. How far ahead is Valhalla from y'all two?
Like directly ahead?
Okay. I need a dexterity saving throw from Valhalla as well.
Oh man, my worst stat.
Feeling.
Oh, your poor 12 in dexterity.
What?
You said worst stat like it's your dump stat or something, but it's still positive.
That is my worst stat.
It is your worst stat. Yes.
Wipe all these notes. Yes.
Yeah. Ecker over here with his -1 strength.
All right. And who is immediately behind?
I am.
No, immediately behind you and Eckhart.
Ada.
8.
Okay, Ada's the only one behind you, and then the other two are behind Ada?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so for Ada, I need a dexterity saving throw as well.
I think I made
what
mine.
happened that we're making all these rolls
Something's
for?
happening up there.
Okay, yes. Okay. So as y'all are walking along, suddenly when Burberk and Eckhart reach a kind of weird patch on the floor, which you happen to notice, Burberk, and kind of react quickly, and jump off to the side. And I also had you roll in case you were saving companions. But luckily, they all also reacted quickly, except for Ada. So you grabbed Ada and yanked her with you off to the side while the floor collapsed underneath y'all. So now you're on kind of a narrow ledge along the wall.
Is there like a gap between any of us, or are we all on the same side?
You're all on the same side.
Okay.
So now you're on a single file line on this side.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me... Well, I moved Ada. I can't move anybody else.
So it collapsed the floor? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we jumped to the side, so we're against the wall now.
Okay.
We can still pass, right?
Yes, yes.
So it's like right
And you can
here.
hear, like, whenever the floor gives way, you hear it drop into water below.
Aye, okay. It seems that not all the part of this cavern is very stable. We may need to watch our step going forward.
Sounds like a plan.
In that case, we might want to have someone lighter and sneakier than Valhalla go.
Well, it
Yeah.
didn't seem to shift. The floor didn't seem to shift when she was walking alone. It was when you and Burberk stepped on it together.
So maybe we should all walk
Single file.
Yeah. Alright. So I guess we'll... So can we look down this cliff to see anything, or...
It is kind of hard to see down there.
Judging-
You know you heard water. You kind of hear some creatures of some kind. Some of them sound like the creatures y'all that Burberk encountered in the first section, and then there are some other sort of creatures you can hear down there.
Hey, wait, how long do torches last?
I believe an hour. So
Okay,
you
well
would've
then
had
this
to-
torch is about to go out, so I drop it down to see what I can see as it falls to the area below
Okay,
me.
so it falls.
And count the
Um,
seconds to see how far down it is.
Oh, there you go.
All right, you see about it dropped about maybe 10 feet before splashing into the water and going out. You do not catch a glimpse of anything around it other than cavern walls.
Wait, what? Where's
The
my
water
other
does appear to be flowing as you quickly look at it before it goes out.
Where are my other torches? What the fuck? Shit.
I assume
Uh,
someone has a torch.
I have a torch.
Nothing else. You have 10 candles.
I have torches. I have 3 torches. So
We're all standing in the darkness now. Someone needs to light a torch. There we go.
I light a torch.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
so we should all go single file from here forward. I say Valhalla takes up the lead. Ekar, you go behind her with the torch, and then I'll take up behind you, and then Ada, Kilzer, and Dwayne will follow.
Right. So Valhalla goes first.
You gotta be against the wall.
Okay.
You're walking over the thing.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to. Like, I don't have a flooring. Actually, wall is moved a little bit over. Because the image is just the floor broken, but there is a ledge, so you can walk across.
Oh, this is the hole right here.
Yes.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Alright.
So Valhalla will move along the edge. Right.
Winning kills are like left behind.
Okay.
I can't move Kilzer, so someone else has to.
Oh, you can't move Kilzer?
No.
I can move Kilzer, so
Okay. Give me a group perception check, which means all of y'all make a perception check.
Okay,
Actually, you know what? Burbrick's passive perception is really high.
Yeah.
Like, really extremely high. And Valhalla rolled really well. It's really high as well. Okay, so you do notice as you're rounding the corner, there is kind of like a sloped up, kind of like a ledge you can see up here.
Alright.
And the roof opens up much taller in this area.
Hey, the wind. There's a ledge up there or something. Can you give it a look?
Sure. Do you want me to move forward or make a roll here?
Move forward. You gotta look up on the ledge. I mean, you can't look on it from behind.
here we'll kind of get to this so that we're giving him plenty of space to do his thing.
Yeah, good call.
Is this the ledge right here?
Yes. Okay,
I'm
it looks like
assuming
you could
the wind's the
climb it.
tallest one, right?
Yeah. He can't quite see over the top, but it's quite a bit taller than him. The area is much more open in this area up high. If you want to give me a strength athletics check.
Well, can I boost them or something?
Yeah, I'll lower the DC for it.
What if we throw Ecker up high using acrobatics?
You could do that.
Which plan are we going with?
Probably just do the athletics.
Okay.
But
I mean, if I want to, do some acrobatics and, flame
Well,
them
I'm
up,
getting rid of my ones now, so
practice your carnival
That's your
skills.
first roll. That's right. Everybody rolled
think-
ones for the first rolls tonight so far.
Yes, I
yeah,
have.
not kidding either.
considering it's out of combat, I'm okay with that. So.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Because that was the thing. Valhalla rolled a 1, and then Eckhart rolled a 1, and it's like, well, shit, I'm just going to do something to roll so I can roll away my 1. Since apparently everyone's first roll tonight is a 1.
Yours was a 2.
Mine was a
So-
2, yeah. Now I got rid of my 1, though.
Okay, so as Valhalla climbs up. She can see that there's actually another passageway. I'm just gonna open this up so she can see that it leads into another tunnel passageway.
Ooh.
And it slopes quite steeply.
Looks like it's another passageway.
What do you guys think? Do you want to head along where we're going, or take the road less traveled?
I think we can give it a whirl.
All right.
Maybe if it goes higher, it might have more stable flooring too. 'Cause it could be thicker.
All right. So did Valhalla actually like climb up there, or is
Yes, yes. Valhalla would have been
okay?
kind of like climbed up the wall and is peering into the tunnel. Like,
Oh, so she's not like completely in the tunnel yet.
That's up to her.
Well, I guess you might as well continue climbing up, and then you can lower down a rope to make it easier for the rest of us.
Okay, sounds good. I'll do that.
Okay. Don't worry, there will be no rolls to see if you fall into sewage tonight.
Aye, that's good.
Yeah.
So I guess we all climb up a rope. Is this like a narrower passage?
It does seem pretty narrow.
Well,
Kind of a narrow
again, I can't move Kilzer, so.
That's so weird.
Like,
but I do know that
is this
Ekar
passage
has.
only like allow 1-by-1 travel, or what?
I would say probably 2. Well, no. Definitely parts of it are 1 wide.
Okay.
Okay, so as you're climbing up this way, you happen to notice that there is a body like a skeleton corpse on the ground.
Can we identify what he died from?
Some of
Like,
the
was it-
bones look rendered apart, so it looks like he was kind of viciously mauled, maybe.
Oh, okay.
You do see it's still has armor, but the armor's pretty torn up. And there is still like the remains of a backpack, a very old, tattered looking backpack on the skeleton.
I rifle through the backpack.
And you can tell, I would believe y'all can tell that this is the remains of a dragonborn.
Oh.
Oh, so it's got like scales and shit, huh?
Yes.
I assume the skull's different.
Does he have a tail or does he not have a tail?
It has bones that look like they would go into a tail.
Alright.
I'm gonna assume dragonborn tails have bones. I don't know if they do.
I'm trying to remember. I think they don't, but lizard folk do, something like that.
I rifle through his bag.
Okay, you can tell. Well, actually, I don't know if you could tell. So you see some spoiled rations in the backpack. There's some gold and some moonstones, and a spell scroll.
Okay.
But it looks like the spell scroll kind of water has gotten to it, and it's like kind of ruined whatever it originally said. But you can tell it used to be a spell scroll, and there's 3 empty vials as well as 1 intact vial holding a potion of greater healing.
Oh, look at that potion of greater healing. Of greater healing.
That's great.
Y'all put it where?
What?
Sorry, who was taking the potion?
We're looting everything. All of that.
Yeah, but someone needs to have it. I'm okay with the healer taking it.
Yeah, I think Gloomrock might want to take it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Aye.
Could you list the items one more time?
Yeah, it is a 18 gold, 3 moonstones, a spell scroll that's no longer legible, 3 empty vials, and a potion of greater healing.
So I Burobok will take the potion of greater healing. Of greater healing.
Okay, that has been handed out.
Okay.
You can
All
add.
right.
You can add the gold to cart captors.
I'll take the moonstone and the vials.
Okay.
And I guess Kelsner may be able to do something with the spell scroll later.
Pretty worn, she
Yeah.
said, but yeah, maybe.
Might be able to, maybe, I don't know. Something.
I mean, it's
you
extra
got-
spells. I'll take it.
Yeah.
You want to put it in the scroll case that I have right now?
That's interesting. If
Oh,
someone
yeah,
gets a spell to restore the scroll, they could then
Yeah.
learn that spell.
That's right.
Yeah.
Unless it's restoration, in which case they wasted it. But
Only clerics get that, you know.
Okay.
Oh,
So Edgar's keeping it? Is Edgar keeping the scroll then?
I think we're gonna give it to Kilzer, but I was just saying we could put it in my
scroll case.
scroll case for the time being until we get back to the cart. So that way it's like secure in somewhere because it is worn. So we don't want it to get damaged again.
That sounds good.
sorry, quick question: did we figure out what killed this?
It
Mauled.
looks like it was mauled apart.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there scrapings on its bones like it was eaten?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look eaten. It does look like it was clawed at, but not eaten. Like there's no gnaw marks on it.
Are there still scales?
Have we
Like-
determined do Dragonborn have scales?
They do.
Yes.
Then yes, I will say there's still scales. Yes, they have exceptionally strong scales. I would assume those wouldn't decompose with the rest of it.
Or not as quickly.
Yeah. I would say yes, there's still scales.
And they look damaged as well?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Whatever mauled at this, whatever, rendered it and ripped it to shreds, must have been pretty strong. As Dragonborn have pretty good natural armor.
I'm gonna look up.
I was just thinking the same thing.
So you just see, kind of tall, cavern, ceiling. There's stalactites here too, though not as many as in the previous section. Stalactites and stalagmites.
Anything that we can harvest for future usage?
I don't think anything was salvageable on this particular corpse. You do see there's still 3 vials there. Are y'all taking those as well, or
Yeah,
no?
she said she's taking the vials.
Oh, okay. I knew the moonstone. I missed the vials. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Moonstone, that's like a type of rock.
It's a gemstone of sorts. Okay. Oh, there they are. Oh, vials actually are containers. I was like, where are these vials? They are containers, so they are up with the backpacks.
Okay.
We're gonna continue forward then.
Okay.
All right. Well, if we travel.
Do we want to try and be sneaky, or are we just gonna move at standard pace?
I guess standard pace, right? I mean, unless someone else.
So as you're walking forward, you do hear like the sounds of water trickling into a cavern, echoing faintly, giving you the impression of a much wider space up ahead. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Like the ground has been sloping steadily upward this whole time.
So, about what is the interval between the drips? Is it like a constant drip, or is it like a very occasional one?
It's kind of occasional. Well, I mean, you hear some trickling into like a stream, but then you also hear occasional drips as well.
And how tall is the ceiling in this area?
I'd say it's at least 25, 30. You don't know because you.
I look
don't
up.
see. It's probably 25, 30 feet.
All right. I guess I look up and I don't see anything.
No, you do not see anything on the ceiling.
It's a pretty tall cavern.
Must be 80 foot.
So, Ecker has the sudden urge to go pee after all of this dripping water.
Okay, so are you going to go pee?
No, he is going to hold it because he is scared of being mauled to death.
Okay.
All right, so this.
All right, so.
Oh. I was
as
looking
y'all-
up.
As y'all are coming into the room, suddenly, while Echo's like standing there trying so hard to hold, peeing, suddenly he gets pounced on by this creature.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness! It looks like a giant spider.
Okay,
dealt with
for
that
some reason
before.
it's not letting me move it. That's weird.
You're moving all of us.
It's moving all of us.
Oh
yeah,
my
you're
God.
moving all of us.
Okay, let's try this again. That explains it. It's because I stuck on combat, and so I was like so confused. Like, why is it not? Okay, and it slams into Ekar.
I'm right next to him, so it missed me.
Yes.
Oh, it got next to me, so I can use my
Yes. You can.
my.
Now, what are the odds you kill it before it does any damage?
I don't think so.
Does Ecker need to roll for initiative or?
No. Well, I mean, y'all can. It'll be for the next round. First round, y'all got surprised.
Well, yeah, I assumed he
Except
was
for me.
surprised.
Except for me.
Yes. Oh no, you're surprised too. But
You saw the
I guess
reaction.
because your weapons like already held out,
Uh-huh.
I assume y'all were walking cautiously in here.
Did it do damage? I can't see damage.
You did successfully perform an attack. I do not see damage on it though.
Do I want to use Divine Smite? What kind of creature is this? Can I tell?
You cannot. Y'all want to see a better picture of it? Here we go.
Oh God, that's terrifying.
I thought the other three
yeah,
eyes was underneath. It's not a spider. then.
Ecker immediately pees.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one level Divine Smite on it.
Okay.
Oh my god, she did 25 damage to that thing.
Okay, so while that's going on, it does a second attack. It actually has multi-attack. Oops.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I
I
Still going
oh no.
Man, so are we fighting right now?
on. Okay.
It's asking me if I want to use it again. It's only
No.
one.
Yeah,
No,
so
it's-
no, because
no.
you already.
Yeah, so everyone's in combat right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
as a bonus action, it is extinguishing your torch.
Oh no!
So go ahead and put that out. And also, I'm sure Eckhart notices that suddenly he cannot see.
Oh
Okay.
great.
Can someone
He noticed before the torch went out that he could not see.
no.
So just
He's
a quick.
going to scream.
because I can't do both. So if somebody else wants to stream, I know Clown can't because he's doing the stream on the other thing, but
Oh, you need to
That'd
see
be nice.
you need to see my screen? Here, I can do it.
yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think we don't think that's what was causing the delay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So
Okay,
So,
I need someone else to light a torch so I can fight this thing.
question.
what were you saying, Duane?
sorry, is it supposed to be dark enough that the people with dark vision can't see as well?
y'all should not be able to see anything. Nobody should be able to see anything.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Yeah, for some reason, your dark vision does not seem to be working here.
So would Kilzer be able to see anything with his one Eyes of the Dark?
What is Eyes of the
No.
Dark? I'm doubting it.
No, it's just 120 feet, so it's just regular dark vision. I thought
Yeah.
that was the one that could see through magical darkness.
Gosh darn, I don't think any one of us have blind fighting, do we?
No.
Well, Ecker will be blind fighting soon.
No, everyone is because we can't see.
Sorry.
The monster's
Alright,
not in
so-
the initiative order, by the way, so I don't know when it goes.
He is. You just can't see it.
Oh, really? The initiative only shows us now?
Yeah, because we
I
can't.
have Visual Darkness. I think I had something to maybe see through that, but I don't know.
You would. It's not gonna work. You can't see.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
Okay.
well then
I was
DeWint's
just wondering.
first.
Okay, well, seeing that my allies are in peril, I shall be lighting a torch. I don't know how many actions that is.
An action.
One
Okay.
action.
It is an act.
Hopefully it's just one. And
Yes, just one.
can I throw the torch like here? No, in the
You
direction of where my
can,
allies
But
are.
you
so-
do know that before the torch went out, you noticed that the floor it has water across it.
Never mind then. I shall be holding it. Which greatly hinders me because I can't use a bow.
Give it to
Throw your
Ada.
arrow.
Yeah, give
Like
it to
a
Ada.
javelin.
Okay, so can I light it first of all just so we can start seeing?
Yeah.
Let's see.
And then have
Never
her
did
stay in the
do this
back
before.
with you.
Light. Okay, and you said Ada can take that from me, so here you go.
Or is that how you're saying it? And like in the heat of combat, you light the torch over and you're like, "Here you go," or you're like, "Here, take this."
That's like,
Over there.
Ada, you can fight with one hand, I can't, can you take this?
Sure thing.
Okay. I guess I can't do anything else, because that would have been all my actions. And then I have to take my bow out again, so...
What? Do you get any bonus action?
I could cast a spell, but it's not really... Like, the only thing I would be doing is maybe Hunter's Mark if this is dangerous enough, but
I mean,
I can do
it's
that
one
next turn.
person.
the thing is I
Okay.
can do that next turn as well, so if you manage to kill it before I do, there's no point for me to...
I don't think so. I think it has a rather large.
Yeah, so...
Oh, but okay.
I don't
Either
know.
way, that's going to be my only action, so...
Okay,
Uh,
no worries. Okay.
Clown, can
Okay.
you go ahead and light a torch for Ada so that it can be on the accurate person?
As long as she has a torch. Oh, yes.
I stuck one on there. Just be sure if you have torches in your inventory and you use the last one, leave it at 0. So if someone passes you a torch, you still have the ability to cast it on yourself.
Okay, I'm going to move mine back up to 2 then,
Okay.
and I technically don't have a torch, but... Oh, you took it off, thank you.
Why isn't this lighting?
I see a torch on Ada.
Oh.
I see a light on Ada. Actually, it looks kind of weird, but I guess that's a torch.
Alright.
For Edgar.
All right. Blind Ekar, what are you doing?
It's in
Ecker
front of
is
you.
Going to.
It's in
Well,
front of you.
I don't think Ecker would immediately try to start swinging because he knows Valheil is right next to him. He's going to reach up to his eyes and see if there's anything obscuring his eyes and try and clear that away.
There
Like
doesn't
if there's
seem
a
to be.
physical thing.
Yeah, it just seems like it feels like your eyes. Here.
Okay. He's then going to try and take the. Would that count as his action?
Try and take the what? To fill his eyes? No.
He's going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
He's just going to listen and try and dodge away from any sound that he hears.
Okay.
Okay. Who's next?
Oh wow! When did that?
A while back. I clicked it for you. I clicked it to read what it said actually, and then it dodged, and I was like, oh well, okay. Oh, sorry, but you're dodging now.
He's doing the wiggle.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next? Burbrook.
Aye,
What are you
Brobrook is up. Okay. What did I do? Alright, I'm going to move up to here, and I'm going to cast Word of Radiance. It has to center from me, right?
Yes.
Did it prompt you for a Constitution saving throw?
It did not. In fact, it didn't prompt me for anything, and I don't see the template down. I mean, I seen you place it, but it's not there.
Should I try again?
Maybe.
Nope.
I still
Are
got
you targeting it?
I am.
That's weird. Okay.
It's not even placing the template though. Like,
it. Yeah, I don't even see the template down. Let me try placing it for you.
sure.
Is there something in the room or cavern that's stopping radiance from being cast?
No.
Oh,
Beep! Excuse me.
Okay. I don't really know what's going on there because it doesn't let me either, so it's not a permission thing.
does it need to be med packed?
I don't know. That's what I was fixing to check.
Is it like a passive that the monster has that disperse?
No, it's just probably some automation that fucking.
All
working.
it does
Rope.
is up to date, so there's nothing
Okay.
to med pack.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just some automation that's not up to
All right,
date
so
or on par.
what would it do specifically?
You need to do a wisdom save, or I'm sorry, you need to do a Constitution saving throw. DC 16.
Okay. I passed. So then what
Oh,
happens?
dang it. Well then, this was a waste of time. Aww. Alright, well, I guess that's my action.
Do you want to try to move behind it so we can flank it at least?
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I
So that it can't move any further towards our teammates?
move over here.
Okay.
Unless it jumps up, I guess.
Speaking of flanking, we might have to do that manually now.
Yeah, I haven't updated the mods because I wanted to try to get through the current section in case there was an issue, but alright, so Ada is holding the light. Right?
Oh, is
Yes.
it Ada's turn?
No. I was just checking who had the light.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. It is going to...
It's its turn. I knew it.
Yes, it is its turn. Wait, how much can it move? That was 5, 10, 15.
Hey! Hold on.
Hey, it moved out of my range.
Guiding
No,
bolt.
it's still in your range.
Oh, okay.
Why
You've got
can I
10
only
foot.
use guiding bolt as my reaction?
Click the drop down.
I did. Time expired.
Okay, I can move back so that
Wait,
So
why
that
did it
it's-
move me?
I might have accidentally clicked you.
Oh, hang on. I'm not in the right place. I can't move. That's right. I'm not in
Okay,
the right
where were you?
position, so it's not gonna.
Okay.
Okay. Warhammer.
Okay, so you swing with your hammer and you make pretty good contact with it.
Nice.
I don't know how much. Oh, I did 3 damage. Woo, great contact.
Okay, so I think we all have the same theory right now, right?
It's going after the torch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going after light.
It doesn't like lights.
Okay, so it slams into Ada twice.
She is
Or
not
Ada.
gonna. She is not gonna use that reaction.
Okay, you need to.
Close, I guess. Constitution saving throw. Normal. Pass that.
Okay. Well,
Wait,
I
what?
use my. Wait, where's my sentinel? It
Shit. What's
went
her?
away.
What's her fucking?
You don't.
AC?
You don't have. You don't have your reaction, right? You used that earlier when it attacked me, right?
Yeah.
That was before. That was before the round started.
Oh, that would have been
Oh,
the
was it?
first.
Oh, okay.
So
That's considered part of the first round then, not like before.
Yeah, we're in the.
It would be considered. So, okay. The only time that wouldn't apply is if we got a surprise round, but we did not surprise it. You just
Got
were
it.
able to react.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
What the
So-
fuck? Why is Ada's AC so damn low?
I don't know.
She's not
I mean,
wearing
15
armor
is
for
not
some
that
reason.
low. 15 is not that low. What?
She's 15 wearing. She wasn't wearing her armor.
So
doesn't-
what was its attack? Well, I mean, it's hit for 15. Oh, the first time it did not. Okay, so you can give her back 13 health.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, it is killing the torch.
Wait, she can't like defend against that?
Against killing the torch?
Yeah, like try to keep it out of its way or something. Is he magically
Yeah.
killing the torch or something?
No. It is out. If it was like a super strong spell or something, then there would be a it would have to make a constitution check to see if it could accomplish it, but since it's not, the torch is out.
Okay. Well, I think our best option is to have a torch being lit at the back row and front row, and it'll just constantly be triggering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
In moments before the torch went out, moments before Ada heard the torch extinguish, she couldn't see.
So when it attacks you, it blinds you.
If you fail the throw, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Ekar can now see again, and that is the end of its turn.
Oh, it doesn't last for very long then.
Or it's only on one person at a time.
Oh. That's a good point.
Well, I mean, Ekar actually can't see because it's dark in here, but
He's
Dark.
no longer blinded. I can see sort of, maybe a little, like some outlines.
It is Ada's turn.
Oh, it's Ada's turn. She can't see.
Yeah, but does she have a cantrip that makes fire? Because if she's holding the torch, all she would need to do is just, light it like the
Unfortunately,
other end with her other hand.
unfortunately, no, she doesn't.
Oh.
All her spells were changed to something else.
Oh, well, her picture is very misleading.
Right?
Yes. Because
Don't
she's
worry, Ada.
okay,
I
out
can
of
hold the
character.
torch while you fight.
She is trying to portray that she is something that she is not.
Can I light a torch
I
while I'm
was gonna say, she
blinded?
can hand their torch to me. I'm just standing there, so
Yeah, like I assume
we
you
can
can.
pass
It's
it
just
back and forth,
would,
maybe.
It would be a little bit. It would definitely be. I mean,
it would be really difficult. Like unless it's literally coming out of your hand, which would be magical. Which is why I was
Yeah.
like maybe.
Yeah, I mean, well, when she was a fire genocide, she had the produce flame cantrip. So I was just gonna do that, but she doesn't have that anymore.
What spells
what-
does she have? Out of curiosity.
At will, blindness, deafness, blur, disguise self, non-detection, programmed illusion. Her cantrips is
Okay.
gust, mending, message, minor illusion, sorceress burst.
Okay. Quick question on minor illusion.
Yes.
I assume it's gonna be no, but could she make an illusion of a fire that produces flame light?
Okay, sound. It's fine. Image and object. I would say it would just be an image of a fight, but there would be no light with it. Since it's
Yeah,
The
just
image
no
can't
illusion.
create sound, light, smell, or any
Light,
other sensory
or any other
effect.
sensory effect. Yeah, I just read it. Okay. Okay, actually,
Well,
wait.
it's weird that you said it can't create sound because it said
Me
the
to
volume
see it.
can range from a whisper to a scream.
The image. She can create a sound, but she can't create an image that makes a noise.
Gotcha.
Okay, I just realized something. No, wait. We're getting into really theoretical territory here. If the creature can see and she created an illusion of a fire, like way down here,
Right. It would have to make an intelligence check to see if it knows that it's an illusion.
yeah, because it would still perceive the fire
Right.
or light or whatever.
We do have Kilzer who can create bonfire.
Yeah, but we're trying to figure out if Ada can do anything right
Oh,
now,
that's
just so we don't
God,
waste.
right. Killzer can make us a man. Provided, well, yeah.
So actually, could Ada cast it like down here to force the creature backwards, and then Killzer would start a fire down here, and then
Well-
the creature would come back again.
You gotta remember, Ada's blind, so wherever she's casting this image right now, she's blindly casting it.
Could she could point straight up to the ceiling around here, because none of us presumably would be crawling on the top of the ceiling.
True enough. I mean, for roleplay purposes, she can
Yeah.
point in a direction and cast a spell, and wherever it is in that direction.
Yeah, just imagine if your arm was like 120 degrees up, right? Like that wouldn't be pointing at anyone because you'd be almost nearly.
All right,
you're
so
not completely
Ada, for her
fixing-
action, is going to point in the direction in front of her and cast minor illusion, and she's going to create the illusion of a fire.
Directly in front of her?
Like-
No, because her armor is angled up, it would be towards the ceiling around
Okay.
here-ish.
Yeah, it's like 25 foot tall.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Roll a d20.
Oh dear.
Now the question is, do you get opportunity attacks while blind?
Okay.
Oh no, no, okay.
18's pretty good. All right, so let me draw a little drawing. Whose turn is it next?
I guess it would be my turn. So did it work or did it not work?
Well, I mean, you
She
can't see anything. Let's
She
see if it-
successfully casted her spell, I'm sure. It's a
Yeah, she
cantrip.
successfully casted.
Okay, but we still can't see anything?
It's the picture wouldn't be.
Yeah, it's an
lit up.
illusion of a fire. We can't see anything.
Why are we doing that? I missed that
Okay,
whole part.
I've already explained. Okay, we cannot see fire, okay, because it does not emanate light. But because the creature
Oh.
can see in this darkness, even though the fire isn't emitting light, it can see it as a picture because it can see in
Oh,
the
okay.
darkness. So it would maybe perceive it as an actual light and then go towards it.
Okay, then I am gonna use. Oh man.
Oh, is my
I'm
turn
gonna
over?
see if
Sorry.
I don't know. Are you doing anything else?
No, I used my action. I don't have anything that's bonus action.
Would my divine sense be able to detect it?
Your divine sense just detects like evil, good, undead, fiend.
And
Yeah.
just so you know, Ada does have reaction and bonus reactions. Bonus actions and reactions, so.
Can she attack it right in front of her?
No, her bonus action is Expeditious Retreat, so she can take the dash action.
Oh yeah.
And run blindly.
And
But she'll run blindly though.
Well, she's either gonna hit a wall or she's gonna get away.
and for future attacks on her, she does have a reaction of shield.
Yeah, I used it.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason,
All
my
right.
AC is 11, not 16. Oh.
It was just 50. Oh, because your AC.
Oh, because it was my
Oh,
turn. It
because
was my turn. That's why.
shield-
It was my
Shield
turn.
makes it 11.
No, my armor makes it 11. It's my turn. Shield lasts until my turn.
Okay, gotcha.
So like, can we can't tell what kind of creature is it if it's like good or evil or.
Give me a. Let me see. There is a check to see information about it. Let me find it. Give me an either intelligence history check or an intelligence arcana check. Your choice. The arcana will be harder, but we'll give more information.
Oh, I only have history for my skill. I don't think arcana has anything.
Your history was good enough, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your intelligence history check?
B18.
Yes.
Okay, I see it. Okay. Yes, 18. So you know that this is it's called a dawn drinker, and it's a cunning predator that can easily hide and move in shadows. It greatly lessens and even extinguishes light sources. And that's all you know about it.
Wait, say that one more time. So it's a dark creature?
A dawn drinker is a cunning predator that can easily hide and move in shadows. It greatly lessens and even extinguishes light sources.
Okay.
That's what Valheim knows.
Okay. So I don't know if... Okay, because I can't attack it unless I can sunset. So that's why I was wondering if I should use the divine sense to see if I can, like, have a general sense of where it is.
That's not how it works.
It's not...
You're pretty sure it doesn't have an alignment.
Okay. Then I'm not quite sure what I can do.
Light a torch. I mean, at this point, basically, it can only extinguish one light source on its turn. So we have to create as many light sources on our turns as we can, so that it just spends its turn going from light source to light source while we hack at it.
I would
Instead of a torch, would it be harder for it to turn to extinguish my lantern?
What was Kess gonna say?
I was gonna say, if anything, I would prepare an action to attack it, because the plan was Kilzer would, because he's at the end,
Right.
he would create a light, because then the creature would come all the way down here. And then you would have an opportunity to attack plus your reaction attack.
There you
Or
go.
triggered action.
Okay, so instead of lighting my lantern, I should just ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's not guaranteed, but you would be doing more damage this way if it does trigger.
All right, I can do that. Okay, let me undo that lantern then. Disable that. And where is the? Do I just say I'm readying my attack, or is there like an actual?
Yeah. Just say you're ready your attack and what circumstances you would use it in.
I'm gonna ready my attack as soon as I can see where the creature is. I'm gonna immediately bombard it.
No,
Like,
there actually
run.
is a ready thingy. Huh.
Oh, there's okay. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. I didn't know there was one.
Okay.
Wait, has our feature's been updated?
It
It is! They're back! Oh, look at that!
Yes. Okay, so that is your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna ready, and as soon as there's some light, I can see where the creature is. I'm gonna, if it's not in my attack range, I'm gonna move close enough to attack it, and then I'm gonna bombard it.
Okay.
Okay. Specific enough, I guess.
Yes. And so Kilzer would be up next.
Yes, and
Who
he's
is
in a.
playing for Kilzer?
He's in a. I can't control him. He's the only one I can't control. Oh wait, can I?
Um,
Oh, I can't control him
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
So
I
he's
think Echo is doing it though.
he's gonna cast a bonfire.
Yeah, do you think you should cast it behind him so it's guaranteed to not hit anybody? Because he can't see either.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, the point is to try to get it to go as far as it can out of our melee ranges.
Okay, so he'll right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you'll have to see if anybody's screaming in pain. Right?
I was about to say, so I've been blind this whole time. I would have casted a bonfire ahead of time, like if it was like.
Well, no,
because I
no.
can just cast it whenever.
no.
Okay.
This is the
You
first
had
round,
torches
so
and stuff.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah, like when you
Alright,
say
I'll
this
cast
whole
bonfire
time,
over
it's been your first action, so it's-
Yeah. your first turn.
It's been 6 seconds.
yeah.
Okay, is that all he's doing?
A bonfire that you can see here on ground. I don't know if he can do that.
You create him on ground. Oh, because he can't see the ground. He cannot.
Oh.
Wait, hang on, can I see the wording of that? I think that's more.
You create
you
a
can't
bonfire
cast it,
on ground that you can see within range.
Did I link it? Yes.
All right. Well, Kilzer's freaking out right now.
Okay, hang
It's
on.
pitch black. It's here's this going on. Right. Yeah.
And I
guys,
assume the
I'm so
bonfire
sorry.
creates light, right? If it does, when you can make it.
I don't know if it created light. It should have made light.
I know, but maybe it's just not programmed right. Fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature. I mean, a bonfire should make light.
Yeah,
Ignite
it
it.
should.
Okay. But no, apparently he cannot. Did I just accidentally delete Kilzer?
I
Yes.
think you did.
My bad.
Okay,
Okay.
so he wouldn't be able to do the bonfire then.
Yeah.
Yes, create bonfire in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition does create light.
Okay. Good to know.
Dim light in a 20-foot radius.
Okay. So what is he doing?
Does he have a torch? He does have a torch. He has 10 torches.
Wait, does Kilzer have any other cantrips that create light? Since we can't do that.
He has firebolt, but he would need to. Everything would be involved him doing it blind. So, what if he lights a torch, and he sort of like looks for a dry area around to toss the torch?
Okay.
Although
I
he-
mean, when y'all came in here, while you did hear I guess behind him there might be a dry area.
Can I?
Actually, wait a
Can I
second.
use my shield? Those little lights on my shield, wouldn't they be lighting up the orbs still?
They are not lighting up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
that's
it's
right.
magic.
Like if I use that, I've never used it yet, but could I attack something with that? Like, would it attack what I want it to attack? Like, if I try to use that?
No, your
What?
shield.
Also, quick.
Well, this
I
is
actually
like
have an
a
idea.
D6, defend us or explode.
Okay, since the ground is wet, does that mean that there's a spot that's muddy enough that you could stick a stick straight down into?
It's kind of like a pool of water over like hard like cement. Like,
Yeah, I understand that's most of the ground, but is there no... Okay, wait a second. So, the ground is either wet enough that there's mud, in which case we can stick a stick, or it's hard enough that we could prop up a torch against the wall.
Okay.
Right?
That is true. Okay. Where are you? Well,
Right?
I mean,
Like, both scenarios.
Kilzer is down here. He's close enough to a wall that he could probably lean it against the wall here.
Yeah, like especially if there's a rock, but...
Yeah. Like, he could reach his hand out
Kilzer
and
is
feel the
freaked
wall,
out.
because he's still in the narrowest part of the passage to his left, so I would assume that right here, he could feel where to put it. Because even if you remember the dry spot behind him, he would just be guessing where it was, as he can't see it.
Well, as soon as he lights the torch, he can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That is very true. I would say, like, he would have to toss it further into the very steeply sloped cavern, y'all. You know, the
I wish I
narrow
was playing.
passageway tunnel that
Kilzer would
y'all
have
were
been
walking.
holding the torch this whole time if I was playing. Because as soon as it got dark, he would have freaked out.
Yeah, but that's exactly... Like, this is your first action, right? So that's what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, because this thing leaped on us and snuffed out the torch that we did have going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, what?
Yeah, every time
I'm
we
in the
try to
dark,
light a
you know?
torch, this thing attacks. So,
Okay.
right. So lighting a torch then.
Yes.
Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ah, it didn't fall for the illusion then.
Well, it hasn't been
Oh.
its turn yet.
Oh, right, true. Okay. Oh, yeah, so it has to pick between the two. Nice, okay.
Alright. And then,
I still say we
filters
light
will
other
be-
light sources just to give it multiple targets to go for.
I agree,
Yeah,
but the
let's say, can
problem...
someone use their bonus action or something as a torch to, like, before the next
Okay.
person, maybe? Like, at
Um,
the end of the battle?
Yeah,
Instead of moving or whatever?
the problem is if... Okay, so the issue in this case is that if it didn't fall for the illusion and Valhalla lit a torch, it just wouldn't move. Because
Right.
it would just attack this position, right? So that's why it still needs to be the extremities,
Yeah, but it
even
can't
if we
attack
do...
until the next round.
Yeah. Also, Valhalla
So
can
the
see
torch
now,
can be lit
so
until then.
she can use her prepared action, can she not?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes, she can see in this general area and on toward Kilzer.
Yeah, she has a prepared action. As soon as she can see, she's going to attack the creature.
Yes.
Okay, so can she do that?
Yes. Oh my god. Does anybody remember what Kilzer's...
He was last.
Okay, because I just
Yeah.
realized that he got
He
taken
had
out.
a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I deleted him on accident, I removed him from the combat list.
Alright, what did I miss?
Okay,
You can make
so
an
you
attack.
can see, so your readied action is possible now.
Alright. Oh, how can we see?
Kills or
With
lit a
a
torch.
You lit a torch?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright. Wait, what the heck? Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, there you go. There. I'm gonna attack it with this. And
I just realized something, but I'll mention it later.
okay.
Once again, it didn't do damage. Oh wait, there it goes. There it
For
goes.
some
It did
reason, her
damage.
damage is like comes in late. You must
Maybe
have
just
a,
pop up.
She has to decide whether or not to smite.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's probably what's happening.
Yeah. Should I smite? I don't know.
I'd save it.
Okay.
I don't even know
I
how
already
you have
used
spell
one.
slots to smite. I thought we used all our spell slots.
Because she just hit 5th level paladin, so she literally doubled her spell
Yeah.
slots.
Yeah, we all got a couple more.
She went from having 2 1st level spell slots to having, I think, or 3 1st level spell slots to having 4 1st level and 2 2nd level.
Hmm.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
'cause I'm the same.
Okay. So that ends my turn.
And Killer's
Uh,
turn.
Okay. On Kilder's turn, was he holding the torch or is he propping it along the wall?
I think we
Um,
agreed to put it on the wall.
Yeah, he's
in
gonna
case he
put it
gets
on the wall.
attacked.
Okay, I'm gonna see. Is it possible for me to cast it and place a template instead of on him?
Although, if he does get attacked, he does have Hellish Rebuke as a Warlock slot, so he can punish that.
Okay. We'll just say it's on the wall because it did not. I thought it
Yeah,
used
and
to
I'm
give
kind
me,
of super
like, a spot to
overpowered
choose.
now. I haven't really got a fight, but I have that staff and the shield. So,
Man, what does your staff do?
some cool shit.
It does do some cool shit. Okay, so now it is the Winston.
Bane, bestow curse, darkness, inflict wounds, power word kill, power word stun, shield.
Okay, it is not bloodied, correct?
No.
And we've done quite a bit of damage to it.
So my only action I
Well,
could do was like lighting a torch.
Well, I think what I...
I wouldn't say y'all have done quite a bit of damage to it. Y'all have done some damage.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Valhalla did 25, then 10, then 4, so she's done, 39, and then I did, I think I tickled it a little bit with 3.
Okay, I still think I'll burn up a hunter's mark here, just in case. Okay. I'm gonna shoot it with a bow.
That is a nice shot.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's what it gets for attacking me.
Okay. And since we have multi-attack now, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Oh, I guess I didn't use my second attack. Oh shoot.
That's the thing I was gonna mention. Okay, so
Yeah.
no, but that's different because I don't remember, but there was something unique about that situation. But anyways,
Wait,
that's-
I didn't use my multi attack. Oops.
Well, I don't think you would have got to use your bonus action attack either, so I guess we can count that as
There you go.
It's a
Because-
attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
and as a bonus action, I am. So presumably one hand holds the bow. I'm using my other hand to pull out my short sword, and I'm moving here.
Okay.
Presumably this will give Valhalla flanking, and if this thing moves out of my range, I can now hit it.
Okay.
Ending turn.
Well, if we're considering that as my second attack, my damage is at 1d10 though, and that one was only 1d4.
Let me go back to your attack.
So how should we
You missed it with the bonus attack. You only rolled a 12 for attack.
So it wouldn't have
Okay.
mattered.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're up,
Yeah,
SR.
that's why it was funny when Clown was like rolling all damage, and I was thinking, but some of those attacks didn't hit.
Oh. Did I not hit it either?
Okay. I would have to scroll up to yours.
I hit it.
Yeah, I think you hit it.
I hit it
believe I remember.
with my 3 damage. I rolled a 1.
It will give you a fancy little description of what happens
Yeah.
if you hit it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Ekar stabs it.
See, Ekar hit it.
Mm.
My blade flourish works automatically now.
Okay,
Woo!
it is definitely bloodied now. That is nice.
All right. Yeah, so now I don't have to constantly adjust my AC every time it does the thing. Then Ekar is going to actually, he's going to save his bardic inspiration. He's just going to end this turn.
Okay.
I think it's my turn now, right? It is. Alright, I'm going to move here, and I'm going to cast... I'm going to cast Light. I'm going to see if this works. I guess I'm going to cast Light on my Warhammer. There, now we have 2 sources of light.
I cannot even see where Brewbrook is. Oh, there he is.
Where he was before.
And you can see a little fake image of a fire up in this corner now. I love my art.
There you go. And not only that, now I'm producing light, so he might think the fire's producing light and go for it before he goes for me. And apparently magical light does work now. Does
But he's
magical light
weakened.
work?
So Win says,
I mean,
Win
you
says
can.
that you're good magic light because he has darkness. So
I mean,
saying.
you'll find out in 6 seconds if it works. Because
Well, I mean, I'm assuming if magical light doesn't work like it wasn't working before, when I cast it, I wouldn't light up.
okay, well, all this
I
is
have a
happening
theory,
simultaneously,
but yeah.
right?
Well, I
My
think it
theory is-
immediately went out last time, right?
Yes.
But- I have a theory that this thing was causing that, and because we're engaging it, maybe it's affecting it now.
Okay.
This is the end of the.
It's its turn now.
Okay.
Now that I can see this, I realize we're at the end.
All right. So it
Where
is
are
going to use its bonus action because you don't have to do them in a certain order, right? And extinguish all light sources in the area.
Still not.
It can do that?
Yes, it can do that. Take
Oh,
everything you knew and throw it away.
Or shit.
Okay, wait, hang on. It must be a range.
No, all light sources in the area. Like, we're on opposite
I know
eyes.
the range of all light sources in the area. You do realize that, right? Like, I can see how far.
Yeah, I think.
yeah, I'm like
So-
a shadow guy, so I know like where the thing is, and I'm noting that. Like I remember, and I'm like listening to see if I can hear what direction he's going in for when it hits my turn again.
So this is interesting. Then I think my theory is correct. It was the thing that was causing the lights to go out, because if its range is the whole cave, when you were originally using it, it went. Anyways, but
Right.
Yes, and plus, since I have darkness myself, I would have been able to sense that it's been casted some kind of magical darkness. Like this isn't normal.
It's not casting. Like, you're not sensing
It's-
it's casting
based
anything.
on its name, I think it's just putting out the light.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So
However, does my hunter's mark allow me to do anything in this situation?
I don't know. It's still its turn, but I don't know. And also, y'all had 2 light sources out there plus 1 fake,
Yes.
Yeah.
right?
So, okay.
But technically,
So if
yeah.
I cast darkness, I can see through it, but everyone else can't. Correct?
Nobody can see it.
Yeah, except for me. So
No,
I have
you
an
can't
idea.
see it either. You have no way to see it either. You what?
But if I cast it myself, I'm saying like because it's magical darkness. So wouldn't I be able to see still?
Let me see how. Well, I mean, no, you still wouldn't be able to see
Oh.
based on the fact that you
Well, that's
can't
lame.
see in this area. But possibly in magical darkness, you might be able to see when you cast it in a natural
So if there's no
situation.
magic, yeah. So if there's no magical darkness and I can't see, why can't I see? Because I have really
Okay.
good dark vision.
Again, if you base it off of the name, it's what was it called, Dawn Eater or something?
Dawn Drinker.
It's literally snuffing out the light as opposed to creating darkness.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
like
think
it's-
dark vision gives you perfect light of.
I'm
if
just
there is
confused
no
here, like
light.
how we're supposed to fight this if it's pitch black.
Well, you can still hear.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I said I'm noting like
Yeah.
where it is. I started
Also-
paying
Yeah, and you're
attention to my
looking
characters.
for it to move and stuff.
We can also do
Yes,
AoE
okay.
stuff. Like now that I know it's going to do this, I'm going to use Spike Growth.
Okay. Considering the fact that I still actually have to attack, I'm so sorry. It is slamming into Ada.
Oh, God.
Poor Ada.
So he's not fooled by the bonfire, apparently.
No.
I miss Ada.
I'm really trying to think here.
Valhalla does successfully smack it in the dark as her
Good.
reaction.
Oh,
Good
is it
job,
moving?
Valhalla.
Wait, is it moving away?
Finally,
Do all of
somebody-
us get reactions?
No,
Uh,
Valhalla has
It is not moved.
Valhalla has Sentinel.
Oh, okay,
So-
never mind.
If it attacks something while beside her, she can smack it.
Okay. Does she get to do that more than once a turn or just once a turn?
What?
That's her reaction, so she wouldn't be able to do it again.
Oh yeah, Sentinel. Yeah, she'll only.
No. Okay.
Oh, jeez, all these fucking high rolls. Is Ada down yet? Jeez.
She is not down, but she does let out a scream. Oh my god, that hurts! She's pretty injured
Have her drink a potion. If she's too low.
on her turn. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
well, I mean, which actually, it is Ada's turn. Ada
She
is
can
up.
also disengage and run, but
Yeah, she might.
Oh, and she's no longer blinded.
not that
Wait,
it
wait,
matters. But
Get
okay.
reblinded. Did she get reblinded?
Yeah.
She passed the saving throw second time. Oh, she is no longer blinded.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Her turn is the turn immediately after his. She should light a torch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, because it gives all of us an attack.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is.
Have her
That's
drink a
it.
potion as a bonus and then light the
Yeah.
torch as an action.
Have her light the torch and then
And
use
run
the
behind me.
disengage action to back up. So if it
Wait,
tries
wait,
to
wait.
move away from us to
Yeah.
go after her, we all get a reaction to smack it.
Yeah. Or can she run towards me?
Oh,
I don't
whoops.
Does she have an?
I accidentally
Can she-
deleted her torch instead of extinguished it. Can I have a torch back, please?
Yeah.
And so, does she have some kind of way to disengage as a bonus action or no?
She has a bonus action for taking the dash action. So she can run, but she can't.
Disengage. Okay, well, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
I thought
Should
she.
she run over
I thought
here
she was using
toward-
her bonus action to drink the potion.
Yeah, but my idea was that if she can run far enough, but it's okay.
No,
yeah,
I
definitely
heard
heal
your
up.
yeah your idea. But like she has no way of disengaging. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Does she not
If
have
she
that as
runs,
cunning
then-
action?
no, she's not a
If
rogue.
she runs,
Oh, she's not a rogue. Dang.
wait.
Yeah.
If she runs, should she run like towards the inner,
No.
so draw the monster over here instead of by that area over here?
No, the
Could
point
not
was
run.
that if she ran away from everybody, he's surrounded by everybody. So if she runs
Oh.
away from everybody, it'll cause him to
Mm.
move out of everyone's range, prompting a reaction. So not only do you get your attack, you get your reaction too.
Mm-hmm.
But because
Then
because
she should.
she can't take the disengage action, she can't move without prompting his reaction. She's too low health to take
Oh.
another attack.
I see. Okay.
That's why I was asking if she had a bonus ability to do that.
Yeah. So
I
she's gonna drink a potion,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Is there any healer near her? I'm not quite sure where she is on the map.
Well, that's the thing. No one knows where everyone else is. Unless
Well,
Oh, I-
presumably you'd know the person next to you.
Kilzer knows where everyone is. If I was paying attention.
oh my god,
And everybody's in front of Kilzer. Kilzer sees everybody.
it just asked me if I wanted to what's it called, to drink the potion as a bonus action.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They have definitely stepped up to adding 2024 rules.
Yeah.
You guys. are in
Edgar
the
remembers
darkness. I was
nothing
four
about
minutes.
anyone's positioning. Absolutely nothing.
Okay, so she lit her torch, she drank her potion. That's her actions. So now everybody will get a full round of being able to see this thing, at least.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, at least I get to do 3 attacks now instead of just 2. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have an idea, but I'm gonna have to see how well we do here. It's not bloodied yet, or it is?
It is.
It is.
Okay.
It's starting to get bloody.
Yeah, it was bloodied after the last, your last 2 attacks.
Was it in between those 2 attacks, or after? both?
It seemed bloodied after Ekar's attacks, but then it seemed... It seems like... It looks like it's in a little bit better shape now than it did then.
Oh no! It
Oh.
ate the fire and healed from it. Okay, or the light rather.
Oh, I was thinking it was eating Ada, but that makes
Oh.
more sense.
Okay.
I was like, oh god, it's a
I have a
vampire.
feeling the Dawn Eater is eating the light. Okay.
Well, I mean, our dark vision doesn't work, and I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do other than make light.
No, I think this is. Hang on. Let me see the turn order. Could Kilzer come up, grab the torch, and then run back?
So,
But
Oh,
once
no,
I
wait a
take my
second.
action.
No, forget it. Forget it. I just remembered. It's taking out our light and with its bonus action, so it doesn't matter where it is.
yeah,
Okay.
it can do it at range. So the only reason that we, I guess, would try and get it away is because as it was attacking people that had the light initially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What was up with that second attack, Valheim? 6 and 2? Jeez.
Yeah, that was bad.
I want to note that Kilzer's like looks like a freaking ninja. He like pulled his hood down so he can't see anyways, and he's just like paying attention to everything. Like
Oh, so-
standing there.
I'm just gonna
I
note.
didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that.
Wait,
Oh my god.
can I use inspiration to reroll that attack?
Yes, you can.
Very
Okay.
nice. Well, you have to back it up to your turn again.
Oh, okay.
There, it's on your turn again.
Thanks. Do I just go ahead and re-roll it?
Yes.
Okay. And then you'll turn off the inspiration.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Alright.
got inspiration.
Also,
I did
if
think.
possible, you might want to move here.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Why?
I'll move.
I'm granting you flanking right now, but because this thing's not moving, I
Yeah.
need to disengage in order to use my bow again.
Okay.
So I won't be in this spot to help you.
Okay. Sounds good. So I should move downward?
Why wouldn't
Like so.
why wouldn't she move here to get flanking from?
Oh, does Ada have? No, I still. Hang on. First of all, does Ada have a melee weapon out?
Yeah.
Second of all, if Ada goes down, which I think is going to happen,
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So yeah,
So I
then,
would
yeah,
still
it would
go
be better for Valhalla to be here.
Down here? Where
Yeah.
Ada is?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can like intercept an attack or something, but we'll see. Okay. Nah, I think that still missed.
Yeah.
What a waste of inspiration.
Well, you got a bad roll out the way, right?
I guess. We'll see. Alright, and then I end my turn. Kilsner, come up.
All right.
You gonna kill it?
Let him
Okay.
have it.
Yeah,
Let
so
him have it.
I've been like doing some crazy ninja stuff. So I'm just gonna like take my staff out and I'm gonna shoot 3 pumpkin missiles just right at it, wherever it is.
Alright, so magic missile then? Right?
Yeah. But I can't do it, so someone else has to do it for me.
Yeah. Are you casting with a first or your second level spell slot?
It would be more
Second
powerful
level.
with the second level.
Yeah, second level.
Okay.
Oh my god, he should have done Mind Spike.
Oh my gosh.
I just got that spell. I haven't even got a chance to play with it. I forgot because I haven't played, so.
Okay, well, the pumpkin missiles, fire like straight at it, hitting it dead on, smacking it pretty hard.
3
Good
times.
Nice. Very
What
nice
kind of
roll.
damage is that
Amateurs.
anyway, that's just regular magical damage, or is that a type of damage?
You just need
Just
the
magical,
pumpkin.
yeah, regular type of magical damage.
Okay,
It's force damage. So.
okay. Oh yeah, I see it. 4 stars. Okay.
And I want to like intimidate it. I'd be like, hey, yeah, you big stupid thing. I can see you, but I love the darkness. Try something else. So it gets mad and tries to attack me. I'm trying to make it attack me.
Okay, so you are trying to taunt it at you.
Yes, I'm taunting it as I do that. And can I use my little orb things as a bonus action or no?
What
Does
little
the
orb?
item say?
Oh,
From my shield?
You have to read the description.
he can't.
Yeah.
Oh, right, sorry.
2
no,
times
I
for as a reaction, you can use the shield's magic to either explode one of the orbs in a powerful blast that pushes
Okay.
everyone in front of you back 10 feet, or use one of the orbs to shield yourself from radiant damage, making you immune to radiant damage and
Okay.
giving good allied creatures disadvantage when attacking.
So it's a reaction.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a
and
reaction.
In this situation, only the first one
All
would
right.
apply.
Yeah, I'm still taunting the thing. Like, ugh. Yeah,
Okay.
you ain't shit. Yeah.
Wait.
And I'm just gonna. I don't think I have any bonus things like that could help anything. So I guess that's my turn. Unless I could cast a bonfire as a bonus action, since I could see a little bit. No, I can't anymore. Never mind.
Yeah, I think if you had like quicken spell, you could do that.
I don't know if that was worth using a second level slot. Was that just 5 more extra damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 extra damage.
Actually, he can transform his unexpended sorcery points into a spell slot as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he could. So, do you want to do that to get any of your spell slots back?
Yeah, sure. So you want the lobster bite fishing fry?
Where's this creating spell slots table? Oh, here we go. So he has to use 3 sorcery points to create a 3rd level spell slot, or 2 to create a 1st level spell.
So get back a 2nd level spell slot, or do you think a 1st level spell slot?
Well, here's the thing. One of his 2nd level spells is Mind Spike, which it does 3d8 psychic damage, or half as much on a failed save. But he also always knows where the target's location is.
Oh, that would have been...
Yeah, I don't think it was worth bumping up Magic Missile, just in general.
Yeah, I'm not on the computer, so I don't know better. I just going by y'all.
Sure, it's okay. I'm just explaining it. Like Mind Spike just
Yeah.
seems. Even if we didn't know that part, let me do the math here. 5.
You want to rewind and change it to Mind Spike instead? I can give it back its health, and we can redo it again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about the role play, not the technicality. So, but yeah, if that'll work better, I don't know better, so
No,
I
it's-
can whatever you guys think.
I mean,
We could just change it next round.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bloody looking at the moment. You did quite a bit of damage. I mean, it was 20 damage total.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
If he would have done Magic Missile, he should have done Hexblade's Curse as his bonus action. Because then he would have got to add his proficiency bonus to each one of the Magic Missiles as extra damage.
Oh wow.
Okay, in that case, maybe it was worth bumping up Magic Missile. 'Cause I was doing the math.
Well,
compared
maybe
to Mind
rewind
Spike.
it and say that I did that.
No.
Yeah. Because that would have been an extra.
I mean, I
12
don't even think my
damage.
turn's over yet, so we could just pretend like I did do that before, because I forgot about that as well.
you can see this thing. I'm looking
But-
and looking.
I don't know, like I did hit 20 damage, so that's pretty good.
Where is this Hellish Rebuke? I mean, not
Hexblade's
Hellish
Curse.
Rebuke,
It's in its Warlock features. It's a bonus
Okay,
action.
There it is. You spell for curse on someone's bonus. I can choose one creature to target. It's cursed for 1 minute. The curse ends early. If the target dies, you die or is incapacitated. And there's no rule about like saving throws or what kind of creature it
I
has
can
to
say
be.
that I did that last turn as my bonus action.
No, it's just. I think he just picks a thing and he says, I'm going to kill that.
Okay. Well, I will say, considering the fact that it's almost dead, we're going to just keep that in mind for next round. If it's still alive, then.
Well, like I said, you should definitely convert his 3 sorcery points into a second level slot.
Let's use the macro. Okay.
Nice. All right.
Kills her.
The wins.
Okay, so my original plan's not going to work because I was going to cast like an area that every time you walk in.
Yeah, spike
Actually, no,
growth.
wait a second. I think if you start your turn, it also.
No, spike growth is it's you have to move through the terrain.
When a creature moves into or within. Ah, yeah, never mind. Okay. So I do have to do a rules check here. If I use my bonus action to hit with a short sword, can I use the extra attack on that, or does it have to be my main attack?
You can main attack with either hand, couldn't you? Like, you don't
Well,
have
no,
to
because
use...
I want to disengage so I can upgrade to my bow next turn. But if I do that, it's not worth giving up all my attacks.
Well, no, I think the multi-attack would have to be using your action as the attack. It's
Yeah.
specific to using
Okay.
the action. So,
Well, it does. Hang on, let me just double check the wording.
How are you attacking with your bonus action?
Because I can use my offhand to use my other short sword.
because he's holding a short sword right now.
Oh, I gotcha.
Pretty cool.
I would just have to drop
could
it when
also-
I disengage. But...
I mean, it could also be worth it for you just to like
Yeah, just
eat
take
the
that hit.
opportunity attack and just hit him with the bow.
Yeah, I was gonna
'cause
say
that's
take
one
that
of
hit.
extra damage.
Oh, hang on, wait. It says attack action? Is the bonus attack action still an attack action?
No, bonus
That's
attack
No.
is not considered an attack action.
Okay.
If you try and disengage, I also do still have silvery barbs, so I can make it try and reroll if it attacks you. So it'd be like attacking you with disadvantage. So
Okay, because the other thing I could do is Healing Spirit as a bonus action after I disengage, but I feel in this situation.
I would take. You said
think-
you said it looks like we've reached the end of the cave, right?
Yeah.
So this is whatever. This is probably whatever we're here to fight.
Yeah.
So I would just. You're at full
Use
health.
everything.
I would just
Yeah.
take the hit. Oh, wait, what's your constitution? Is your constitution high?
It's decent.
Because you might have to make it. I don't know if its attacks are tied to. I don't know if every attack it does make you blind or.
Oh wait, okay. I have a plan. Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action short sword attack. So that doesn't trigger my extra. That's fine. That does 14. Okay, I'm just going to move away straight up.
Mm.
Oh, it did get a reaction.
Okay.
The blood curve extreme.
Okay. As long as it didn't make me blind, I'm okay with that. It's making me do a. Oh wait. Did the
Here's your-
silvery barbs affect whether or not it?
No, it didn't. It failed.
It said it was still able to hit their target.
Ah!
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Suddenly, the wind can see nothing.
Oof.
Okay, I'm still gonna move into a straight line because I want it to be roughly where Kilzer was. So I think.
So he's gonna
I'm
walk
gonna have
until
to-
he hits kills her.
Okay, so you moved into a straight line from here.
Well, no, I knew he was in the
Yeah.
forward position, so I'm walking down the side.
Okay, so you're walking. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I still have my main action, but I don't think I could do anything because I'm blind now.
And as you walk over there, you kind of like feel the wall, and you feel yourself squished between Kilzer and the wall.
Okay.
Or from a little short body.
From your knees down, you feel squished against the wall.
Yes.
That's interesting though. Does anyone still have that winter protection clothing stuff?
I do.
Okay. I'm just looking at all my spells to make sure I can do anything here.
Okay.
You know what? I know I'm gonna do this thing.
Okay. Question: is there any way that I can use my hearing to try to figure out where it is to hit it? And my only argument for this is that my hunter's mark is supposed to give me advantage to track it.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Do I still get the +4, or is that what's being negated with me being blind?
I'll allow the +4 because of Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So that's 29.
So I would say that, given your memory of where it was, and how you felt it move towards you, when it lunged forward to swipe at you, that you would have a pretty accurate estimation of where it is.
Yeah, normally I don't like wasting 20s, but being able to attack actually is kind of like making attack, so... Never mind, but I do have my second one. Never mind.
Oh,
Even
Oh my
without
gosh.
disadvantage, those rolls were bad.
yeah.
Oh, wait, why do I have disadvantage? Oh, because I'm blind.
Because
you
you're
Right.
blind.
are blinded. Attack rolls against it. Let's see. Blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability checks. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
I don't think it would have mattered because my highest roll would have still been 14.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
No, someone else has already used their inspiration because I want them to be able to get that next time.
Well, there's bardic inspiration that card can give us. Do you have that?
My
He
turn.
already used his reaction though.
Well, I can't use it as a reaction. I have to use Spartic Inspiration as a bonus action.
Either way, I
My
guess
turn.
I am done then.
Ekar, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna say that this is a mean critter, and I'm going to drop a 3rd level Cloud of Daggers right on its face.
So, Does it look like it's regenerating or healing itself?
Well, it hasn't had its turn again yet.
Just from from watching it or something?
Earlier you did notice it was pretty bloodied and it looked a little bit better after the lights came back on. When you got to see it again.
Mm-hmm.
And right now it's looking like it's barely standing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look at Brewbrook. I'm going to tell him that you've got this. I believe in you, and I inspire him with my amazing inspirational speech.
Oh, jeez. Now I feel bad. What does Cloud of Daggers do?
When it starts its turn, it's going to take 64 damage.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll just swipe at it with my hammer.
I was hoping that that's enough guaranteed damage to kill the thing.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. I was gonna cast Spirit Guardians, but now I think this'll.
I mean, you could also do Spirit Guardians, and then it won't be able to move out of that very quick.
Just overkill.
But right now, it hasn't. In the past, it hasn't really moved out of our attacks or anything.
Yeah, but this spell works while it's on it as well, so that's why the Cloud of Dagger works.
Mm.
I think I'm just gonna swipe at it with my thing and trust in the Spirit Daggers. Well, wait. Its turn is next.
Yeah, so if you cast Spirit Guardians, it would take Cloud of Daggers and then Spirit Guardians at the same time.
Yeah, maybe. Right, we just want to make sure this thing dies, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, plus you can use your Bardic Inspiration on a saving throw if it tries to blind you later.
Alright, I'm casting. Oh, I have to cast it on myself?
Yeah.
Target self.
Yeah, because it's like an AoE around you. Because, well, think of it this way. You have Bardic Inspiration if it tries to break your concentration.
Alright. I casted Spirit Guardians.
Ooh, pretty.
And
Oh, I should have cast Slow. That would have been funnier.
so yeah, it has an let's see if it triggers all the its startup effect things. Oh yeah, it died. It just died on its turn.
Also, I just realized if I cast Slow, that halves its speed, and Spirit Guardians reduces its speed by half, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean
they
that
stack.
if we cast those,
It's a
we could
quarter
just-
speed.
Oh, it's a quarter speed. Okay, I was about to say, can we just set its speed to 0 and just let it die in the Spirit Guardians?
If you speed me up, I might be able to do that with a reaction.
Just
So
have
it is
Valhalla
down,
back 5 feet
uh,
each round.
I
It
would
is very
imagine.
much out.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Seeing as how it took what 4. Wait, you said 64?
64.
Yeah, 64 plus 3d8 or half of that if it failed its if it succeeded its save.
Well, ironically, hold on. You did radiant damage,
I did radiant damage.
and Eckhart did
Slashing.
I
13 slashing, and the Spirit Guardian did 4. Is the Spirit Guardian was radiant damage? Is
Yes.
it only radiant damage? Okay, so 4. You did 10 radiant damage total, and Eckhart did 13 slashing damage.
Wait, did we cancel out our damage?
Hold on a second, because it didn't calculate this wrong. I mean, it didn't calculate this right. Okay, so let me double check this. 10 radiant. Alright, so it is still standing, just barely, actually.
Wait, did it fail its save? Maybe it succeeded its save or something.
I
Because
don't know.
if it succeeded its save, it only takes half its amount of damage from me, at which point Eckhart's damage would have... So, Feeding it radiant damage is healing it. God dang it.
Okay. Yeah, because my damage it can't save against. It just puts that on there.
Well, it's its
Okay.
turn.
So on its turn,
Damn it.
would that radiant thing be considered a light source or no?
That's what I was trying to think, because that's the only justification I can think for why it would be able to do that.
No, it's not. It's just
I'm just asking because I am extinguishing all lights.
no.
So
They're still there protecting me and whatnot.
Okay. Ada's torch goes out. I think Ada has a torch. Who has a torch?
Ada.
Oh
Her
man.
torch goes
Okay.
out. It is targeting Ekar.
Aww.
Why can we still see?
That's why I was asking. I think your thing's so bright.
Well, the torch. It looks like Ada is still holding a torch, though.
Yeah.
Oh, she is still holding the torch.
I clicked
her-
disable. I thought it would make the light go out.
It disabled it for me, so I don't know if.
I deleted
Oh, smite. Smite.
Are you sure? Do you want me to use my smite?
If you hit it.
I did hit it.
Wait, have we determined if radiant damage heals it?
No, we haven't. I would not smite it.
it. Okay, so as it slams into Ekar, it seems to slam only once and then kind of fall half on him as it collapses to the floor. Y'all are left in darkness.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Suddenly, everything is quiet.
I am going to light my lantern.
Okay, thank you, because I was gonna say none of us know it's dead other than you two.
I mean, technically, they
Ecker.
don't know it's dead either. So the light's on. They just know that it's suddenly.
Slumped
Stop.
over.
Okay.
So it's on top of Ecker, right?
Yes, it's half on top of
Yeah,
it.
he's gonna draw his dagger and he's just gonna start plunging as rapidly as he can into it. It's sitting on top of him. Over and over again while screaming.
Well, it's 2 attacks every 6 seconds, so.
I feel like that didn't quite go through. Oh, there it goes. I see the light now.
Oh yeah, because my pop-up is
you
kind
weird
of long. All right, let's assess damage.
Also, I guess Ecker is going to stop concentrating on the.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop concentrating on my my what's it?
Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians. Well, maybe not. It lasts for a while.
Does it follow you?
Yeah.
Okay, then we can just leave it.
Yeah. In case anything else decides to ambush us. But of course, if it's another one of these things, I think it just heals it.
Okay, so let's take a look around. And what are we able to identify anything else from the monster's carcass?
Sorry,
Is
is there a light
it-
source or? Oh, I'm still blinded. That's why.
Oh! You are no longer blinded. I am so sorry.
Eckhart is doing his like, is it dead? What's going on, guys?
It looks like it's dead.
Okay.
Ecker is going to say, "Oh man, it bled all over my pants."
That's why it smells so rancid.
Yeah, gosh.
Okay, so y'all are y'all did ask if y'all knew anything else about this.
Well, if we can identify anything from the corpse, like dissected or something.
Are you cutting it open?
Yes, if we can't find any use for it.
Okay, so you cut it open and you see that it's got like a weird stomach-looking organ, but it doesn't quite look like a normal stomach. And this one seems to be glowing with light.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm totally taking
we're
that to that magic
taking
shop.
that. Yeah, we're gonna take that out.
Yeah, what does it take to harvest
Yeah.
this thing?
Yeah. How can we
Give
harvest
me
this
a-
by? Yeah.
What would that be? A survival check to see how well y'all harvested?
Who has
Cool.
the best?
Is anyone proficient in survival?
I don't. I just have a +2.
My survival is +5. No
I
proficiency.
guess it's just. Then I guess it'll be me.
I guess Valhal's just like, it's gonna be me then.
Well, she's got pretty high survival.
I was gonna say you could assist, but she rolled well. So.
Valhal has proficiency. We'll let her do that.
I have +5 without proficiency. We're on equal
Oh.
footing.
She's got +5 with proficiency. Okay, so you do harvest a very clean stomach type organ. And you can recognize that probably with your cooking utensils, you could potentially make something with this. Does anybody have like herbalism or alchemist or anything?
I don't know. You have to
no.
look.
Oh yeah.
And that's not on the list of proficiency.
Okay.
I want one of its eyes, though. How many eyes?
It'll
I
be
feel
in
like
your
I missed
tools.
an opportunity for the alchemy
Tools.
thing or herbalism. Like,
Really? We're gonna cook with this thing? I thought we were gonna like sell it. Like I thought someone would like,
I
hey,
know what you're doing with it.
This
Huh?
I
seems
just
like
want
a
to recognize that it has that ability. It has 5 eyes, by the way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm keeping one of those eyes.
Okay, you are taking an eye.
Yeah.
Y'all be sure to make notes of this stuff so I can create these.
Oh,
things.
I just typed it up in Discord.
Oh,
Weird
that works,
organ
that works.
thingy. Eyes.
Things are
Harvested.
called
eyes.
dawn eaters, right?
Dawn
Dawn
drinker. Drinker.
Dawn drinker. There we go.
No, nothing of the sort that you were asking for, the alchemist or anything like that.
Okay.
So we harvested the eyes. So what else can we harvest from the monster?
well, do we have something
Uh,
else? Do we have something to store it in? This isn't gonna last too long. I mean,
We're heading to town. I think that's about all we got.
Yeah, we'll just drag it. I can just drag it with us or something.
Unless
how big is
does
this
anyone
stomach?
have this?
About twice the size of a human-sized stomach, I guess.
Okay. Does anybody have what?
I was gonna say, does anyone have a spell that creates frost or cold or anything like that? We could be the first ones to invent refrigeration.
I have a cold
I have-
sword.
Salt, I think.
My sword is cold.
Salt. Here's the thing. Like, what are we gonna do with this? Are we gonna eat it or are we gonna try to sell it? Like, because it seems like a
I was
magical
thinking
kind
we
of
should
stomach.
Sell it.
Yeah, it's magical kind of stomach. So we don't want to spoil it with anything like, salt. They'll be like, "Oh, you ruined it. It was perfectly great," and then you went and salted it.
So since we don't know what's the value or what's the worth of it or what it can do, so I guess not eat it for the time being.
No.
I mean,
Kills her has
can
nothing.
we identify anything else?
That looks like it's the only salvageable remains from it. Y'all did beat it pretty severely.
Yeah, we did kind of blender it there at the end. Ekra is going to come over to this water and he's going to wash up.
Okay. Are you washing your pants too?
Yes.
What is this? Is this like a ledge down to that passageway that we forked off of?
Yes. Well, I mean, I don't know. Is it?
Well, I mean,
It looks
is it a
like it.
ledge or is it like a little small?
It's like a ledge down.
Like, is
We
it
should head down.
is it like high?
It looks about 8 feet.
Oh, okay.
And how big was the other ledge?
The other one was about, I want to say, yeah, math doesn't even add up, right? Okay, it looks about 16 feet. The other ledge was 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh, so this ledge is higher.
This is probably the safer exit then.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out as well. All right.
Is there anything over here in the water?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything over here in the water?
You do not see anything in the water. It would appear like there's no like remains of anything this thing might have ate. So your best guess is that it only ate.
Light.
Yeah, light.
Can I pick the mushrooms?
Oh, are there more mushrooms to be picked?
There are mushrooms.
We already did that, Cass.
Part of it.
We
The one.
we encountered mushrooms far earlier. You made your survival
No,
check, and you
they
picked them.
Fungus earlier. I mean,
Oh,
like I know mushrooms are a fungus, but it was more like a mossy fungus on the ground.
Oh,
Picked earlier. Yes.
Yeah.
the moss. It was. Oh, it was a clue. You're right. Oh, look at you. You're so
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah,
What?
Edgar did an intelligence check to see if he could piece it together. He figured it. That's why it wasn't glowing. That makes sense.
What was all the moss?
Yeah, remember
Oh.
she said the fungus it had like bioluminescent properties, but for whatever reason it's not
Doesn't
glowing.
Yeah.
Well, we have many more mushrooms now.
Yay.
Um,
Are they edible?
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna sell them.
Let me cook with them.
Okay, now we have to check if they're edible. Unless, actually, I guess you could cook either way. Then we could determine after, because we could either create a weak poison or delicious meal.
Yeah.
Edgar is gonna pick up like a dozen rocks.
Okay.
Just he'll save them for later.
Okay, are we going this way or are we going back the other way?
The
Go
other
the
way
way-
is shorter.
Oh wait, we need someone with light. Also, what's creating light in this room? Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has the lantern,
This is 16 feet. This one's 10, so we're using the other.
and the other one has a rope.
Well, I assumed y'all brought the rope with y'all. Did y'all leave it?
No, I brought it with me. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I presume that we each have at least one rope, so.
Yeah. Okay, so we're heading backwards.
Yes.
Yes.
And we gotta be
Come
careful.
over here, light source.
Also, now that it's dead, are we able to use our dark vision?
Yeah. What's up? Can I? Yes. Can I?
Oh yes, yes, you can see now.
Okay.
Let me add that back to y'all. 'Cause,
Yay!
what does it usually have? I don't even know what the usual vision is.
I mean, I can see the outlines of the walls, so presumably myself.
It's gonna be a moment like 20
Okay.
minutes, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Edgar is gonna take all of those rocks that he picked up, and he's just gonna start throwing them in the water down here. See if anything reacts.
Oh. okay.
Nothing has reacted yet.
Yet.
Okay. Who all has dark vision?
Burbrook and I.
Brubrak and Kilzer and the
And-
Doesn't have this
Dark
one.
vision?
And the wind. Does Ada have it? No?
No.
I don't know. What- we haven't determined what she.
No.
I think
I mean, y'all could
Ada is
ask
a
her
liar.
if she knows how to see it. Yeah, that's all you know is that suddenly,
Oh yeah,
you know,
Ada
she's
does
not
have
able
dark
to do the
vision.
same stuff.
Ada does have dark vision. Yes.
What race were they supposed? Like, is it solidified now that we would know or no?
Well, you know, she's not from a race that you're familiar with. She's not from around here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
Does she,
also,
has she
when y'all first
physically
met
been
her-
changing her form? Like, does she look different?
Have
every day?
been like kind of, you know, trying to trick people into stuff already. So
Oh, is she a
where
doppelganger?
is Ada?
She's
I don't
underneath
see
my
Ada.
token.
Oh well. Oops. You didn't see that
I didn't see what.
exactly. Okay. Everybody that can see should be able to see.
Apparently, there was something
yeah.
I was supposed to see, or not see. That is. I
Well,
mean, there-
remember the floor broke here earlier, so you know.
We could always lower Killser down, right? He's the smallest and lightest of us all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he stepped
we'll
away,
tie
so
a
we have
rope.
to just.
We'll tie a rope to him and we'll lower him down.
Sounds good.
Alright.
We dangle Killser over the hole, lower him down.
Okay. He's like, well, he has night vision. He's like, hey guys, I see like an island with those things from the first room in there that it looks like what you described ran from y'all. Like they look like kind of trolls with a stick. And I see some other like lizard looking things in the other direction. They don't look too friendly.
Is there anything shiny?
All right, what are we looking for?
Yeah, because if we don't have to deal with these guys, if they're not inherently evil, I don't know if we want to do anything here.
I see a body, but I can't, like some bones and stuff. I can't tell what's all amid the debris on the island. And the other way, there looks like there's some sort of club with a bit of shiny on it.
Tiny club, huh?
Maybe it's like a flail.
As long as it's not a halberd, I think we're not too concerned.
All right, we hoist him back up. Give him the
I
old.
think Brooke use a flail though.
Right?
Brooke could probably use a flail, right?
Maybe.
It's not a bladed weapon, right?
Mhm.
Does it go against the priestly stuff? Are you allowed to beat people with a flail?
I could beat people with a battle axe if I wanted. Warhammer just does more damage and looks cool.
That is true.
I am proficient in simple, battle axe, hand axe, warhammer, and light hammer.
So it's two separate areas. Does it look like the lizards might be the pets of the trolls things, or are they enemies?
It looked honestly like the lizards were more aggressive than the trolls. I don't think the lizards are the pets of the trolls. I think they're enemies.
Okay. And none of us can speak the troll language or whatever they are.
Well, they didn't quite look like a troll.
Or the creature shall
Can
we say.
Killser speak? What does Killser
Oh,
speak?
are you saying like maybe help them? Like they didn't seem very violent towards us. If these things are harassing them.
Yeah, because they walked away from us, so I feel like if we can talk to them, we might be able to reason with them. But
So do we
I'm
want to?
wondering if we could.
well, but does
I mean-
anyone speak the language first of all? think
I
we
don't know what
identified-
language they speak. I mean, I only speak Common, Dwarvish, Orc, and Goblin. Oh wait, don't we have like something, a spell to cast, speak languages or anything like that?
I only know Draconic and Sylvan.
What does Ada speak? What does Kess speak? What does Dwayne speak? Sorry.
Common, Elvish, Draconic, Celestial.
Ada speaks Abyssal, Northern Tongue, and Primordial.
I don't know. They look like something that would dwell underground. So, do y'all have any like underground languages? Maybe that's what Kilder's asking.
I think we did roll it at one point, and I just don't remember if Ada and Kilzer's characters were present for that.
Ada speaks Abyssal and Primordial.
Okay, so Ada has comprehend languages.
What is that? Please refresh my memory.
For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any language that you hear or see signed. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read one page of text. This spell does not decode symbols or secret messages. So she can understand. We might not be able to communicate with them, but she'll definitely be able to understand them. For 1 hour.
Okay, I'm willing to try this. We also still have the fish from before, so we could try offering it as a peace offering.
I will do detect magic while we're standing around to see if I can detect.
That's a good point. It may not be worth it for us.
There you go.
You have a wooden club. Congratulations.
Alright, so you're doing detect magic.
It's within
You
30
do
feet.
detect some magic over in this general area.
Oh, magic! Let's go get it.
Okay. What if we don't? Need to
And
fight?
wait, hold on. This is a joke, but and that's not the area that we're dangling Kilzer, right? Because Kilzer's covered in magic gear at the moment. So
Yeah, no, it would be like where he pointed that he saw the
no, I
club
know.
light.
I'm messing. Yeah,
I detect a sorcerer,
that's right.
maybe a warlock.
Well, no, like his shield is magical. His staff is magical.
Okay, so he does have the darkness spell, right?
He does.
Yes.
What if
Um,
instead of trying to talk or communicate, we just like sneak over there real quick? Like we like blind them. I cast silence, and we kind of just like we give them some guidance and some bardic inspiration, and just have them like like waddle in there, grab it, and then like waddle back. And we just like yank him.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Does-
I do have guidance.
Because I have silence, and he does have darkness. So if we could drop darkness and silence in the same area, that no one could see, they couldn't hear. He could still see.
Well, guidance only gives him a D4
bonus to
added
his
to his
stealth.
ability check. Oh, I see what you're saying. Have him stealth.
Guys, listen, guys. This is Kilzer. I forgot to tell y'all, this seems like a great plan and all, but just so you know, it was pretty deep in the water.
What was pretty deep?
The weapon.
The item.
water?
And he's very short.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing we could do, right, is we could just drop a whole bunch of AoEs on them.
I only have one spell slot left. It's the 3rd level spell slot.
Okay. Okay. Before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead. Do we want to just heal up real quick? I can't see Ada's health bar.
She's
Yeah,
half.
we can. Yeah.
Okay, hang on, let me see how much I can heal here.
I used 2 of your hit dice.
Yeah, we took a short rest earlier too, so we could.
That's fine. 1d6, and how many uses do I get? 1 plus spellcasting ability modifier. I can heal 3 people for 1d6, looks like.
That would be you, Ekar, and Ada.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Well, I could get another. I can get another spell slot back. Actually, I can get.
Well, for healing or
I can get a. What is my proficiency bonus? What is my proficiency bonus?
It should be +3.
So I can get. Is it rounded up or rounded down when we round?
What are you trying
It's
to
probably
see?
rounded down. I can recover a 1st level spell slot. So that's what do I have 1st level that? I can get a cure wounds or a healing word or nothing mass though.
I'm gonna use the healing spirit. I have 2 level 2 slots now, so I can burn 1 to give all injured guys plus 1d6 healing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. It actually gives me a guy.
Yeah, you could just sit him somewhere, I guess.
Okay, and how do I use my guy? Let's see. I do that. And does it heal? It's not giving me any abilities.
Where's he at?
Oh, it does.
He's
Oh,
on
it does.
top of Ada.
So,
Oh, so like Ekar walked into it and it said apply healing when you slept.
Oh,
Valhalla, apply healing. Oh, I don't know if it's because you walked in or not.
I actually just clicked it for them. Well, it sucks. I only got 1, but that's fine. I'm not normally the one in front, so. And did Ekar get the healing?
Well, I don't. Did you get a pop up, Ekar?
I did not get a pop up.
Okay, I'm gonna
And I don't
say
think my hit points changed because they're still at 23.
healing. What?
1d6.
Healing Still has no available. Okay. I think you're gonna have to do it again. Maybe I should have. All right. Because it used the uses. Okay, so can you cast it again and just cast it somewhere and people can walk into it? It actually did it 3 times, but apparently you have to do it as
Oh, I see. But its count was also off because the description says 1+ ability modifier. It was giving me a count of 2, even though it should be 3, because 1 + 2 is 3.
Okay. Well, I mean, it gave me 3. Like, it popped up 3
okay.
things.
So I'm not going to consume a spell slot here, and I'm going to put them back here so we don't get confused.
Yeah. Okay, so Ada and Nekar are going to walk into it once, right?
Yes.
Sorry, Ada already got the application.
Okay.
I'm looking at this correctly. So
Did
it
she?
would just be Ekar, yeah.
Yes. Well.
Oh, there we
nice.
go.
Okay.
Okay, and so who gets the third?
I already got it, I think. It only healed 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why it looks like nothing happened to me.
Okay, gotcha.
I assume that's how it worked. Does Ada look like she's more than half at the moment?
No.
No, she looks like she's at half, so that's why
I guess
asking.
it didn't work then. Let's try that
Yeah,
again.
so I think it like rolled, but it didn't apply it.
Okay.
Yeah, like there we go. Okay.
Okay, so did it apply 6 to you just now?
Yeah.
Okay. Cast it one more time, and we're gonna use the last use on Ada, because for some reason it went to 2 uses for you.
That's weird.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
watching Ada's HP. She's at 19 right now. Now she's at
Okay,
21.
so did it build 2? All right, there we go. Let's delete that, and we should be good.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so
That is cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
It works really good in combat.
Yeah, not so much out of combat, but I had the slot, so why not?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still pretty efficient healing, I guess, for other combat. Depending upon how high your ability modifier is, I guess.
It is not.
All right. Is there something up here we can tie this rope to?
Up here where? I'm
Up
sorry.
where we are, like a rock or something?
Well, you know that the ground is not very sturdy further, this way, so there's not really any. Well, I mean, I guess further back if you.
Oh, you know what? I
like-
hollered down to Killzer. Can you see like a way? Like, is there anything that like a path back up to here? Do you see anything that leads back up to here?
Let's see. What do I see? Let me look. With my awesome dark vision. He has better dark vision than you.
And then I let go of the rope just a little bit, so it jerks him a little bit. Like, oh, what was that?
Oh, guys, don't let me fall.
Sorry, it slipped. Sorry.
Yeah, I see like a very steep section that you could probably climb up, but it's like 20 feet up.
All right. I guess.
And if I look the other direction, I can see, back where we came from.
What do you mean back where we came from?
At the start, like past the little island thing, there's a ledge that led up to the start,
Oh,
the entrance.
okay. Let's hoist this little guy back up then.
Oh, thank God. I'm so tired of being the one getting thrown down there.
Up you go. All right. I guess we head back to the beginning, and maybe there's a path down there from there, a less perilous
Yeah,
path.
do you remember when they disappeared from around here?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I was thinking that too. Yeah. Oddly enough, yeah, we just ignored that. And we're like, oh, let's just go take this path.
Well, they weren't dangerous to us at the time.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they weren't. So I'm gonna hug this wall as we travel one by one, right?
Yeah.
So we're not trying to get the thing here?
I mean,
Magic
do we
thing.
want to climb down this opening in the roof, or do we want to go over here towards the beginning and maybe use like an actual walkway so we don't have to like
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's
Y'all
a
heard when they
walkway, we
went
should-
down.
What?
Y'all
Well-
heard them splash into water.
Oh, so maybe it's in that pool over there. There's like
Hmm.
a passage.
Mhm.
I don't want to. I think I'd rather go down a rope than swim.
No, I'm talking about
At
wait.
the beginning, when
No, that leads
they
to
ran from
the.
y'all, you heard them splash into water.
So these guys are the ones that are not aggressive for us, right?
Yes. Those are
These
the
guys are the lizards that we're trying to deal with.
Yes.
Did the lizards look like animals or did they look like monsters?
They look kind of like primordial. Or you know what? I'm gonna show you a picture.
Oh,
look like
that
lizards.
is- They're in
Oh. Wow.
Maybe
okay, I guess
relatives
those.
of dragons.
Uh-huh. Are there any small beasts around here? Like,
Would they understand Draconic?
I don't know if they'd understand anything.
You could speak and see if they do.
There is actually one little creature that I know of. If any of the fish had offspring that we did not kill, they would be here.
Hello.
Hi.
Can any of you actually see them or no?
Oh, she's speaking. I
No.
see.
No.
Okay. So you do hear in Draconic a voice that says, "Who goes there?"
We
Oh,
want
that
your
is-
stuff.
Oh wow. Wait, the wind knows.
and Valhalla hears it.
Oh, okay.
Do people speak Draconic?
Yep.
Ah. I gotta be right
I
back.
would not have chosen it had I known that Valhalla was also choosing it, but because we were both
But, like-
original party.
Yeah.
If you are separated, or if someone can't speak for some reason, or if they
No,
just don't like one of y'all more.
Hmm.
Valhalla
Okay.
does have charisma.
So what should we do? What should we
I-
ask them?
It's your plan, because our plan was to attack them, but talking to them changes things.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Does anybody want to give me a nature intelligence check or an arcana intelligence check to see what you might recall about them? Not
I can
shit.
figure out they can speak Draconic, that's about it.
Oh, what was it? Roll what? A nature?
An intelligence, nature, or arcana.
Oh, no. I only have a +1 from both.
Okay, and has Valhalla told us that she can understand them?
Right now, all you know is that she's speaking to him, and they respond back with, "We are sea dragons. What are you?"
Oh, they're sea dragons. That's so cool.
I think Clown's AFK a second. He's getting on to. I don't know what what our youngest son was doing, but apparently not something he was supposed to be doing. So,
Well, that sounds like a young child
yes, typical 17-year-old.
doing something that they're not supposed to.
Yes. Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute myself. I realize it's picking up Clown. No, it's picking up him on his own. He didn't mute himself when he went AFK. Okay, so insight into parenting. It does not get easier as they get older. In fact, it gets drastically harder.
Things change, right? Like, once they become actual working adults.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let me unmute him.
makes sense.
Sorry about
Yes.
that.
All good.
It's okay.
Okay, so I'm not sure. Oh, welcome back, Johnny. So we encountered some sea dragons and we're talking to them. And Yeah, and I don't know what's the plan.
I don't know.
And so
what
they
were we
respond
talking
with,
about?
"Yes, this is our home.
Are
Why
they?
are you trespassing?"
I'm gonna be like, "Hi, I'm Kozer."
They're
Do
speaking
you
just
speak
Draconic.
Draconic?
No, but I still say it.
So they're asking why we're trespassing on their home. I told them we're travelers, but okay.
Just
So
pass through it, or were they in the cave?
they live down there in the cave.
Oh, I thought we got to the end of the cave. Were they out or something when we went through the first time? Or...
We
No,
we
because-
dangled you down on a rope.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh me. Oh, I tug
So-
on.
You were the lightest and you had the best eyes.
Okay, so I tug on the rope frantically.
No,
you're
we
back
already
up
pulled
now.
you up.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I wasn't sure. There's some dragons down there, but I don't speak Draconic. Anybody here speak to dragons?
Yeah, so the Wind and I are talking to them, and
okay.
I'm not sure if there's anything you guys want to
I mean,
ask them in particular. They're asking us why we're trespassing right now, so we gotta, just
Tell them we killed the light eating thing.
and we see something shiny down there.
I was gonna say, could we check how they feel about that light eating thing before we reveal that we killed it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
so
well, you're the one talking to it.
Well,
Huh?
Valhalla has a higher.
Oh, okay.
Well, just tell me what you'd like to type. I can type it up as well. So
We were investigating the Dawn Eater. Do you know of it?
that's good.
Ah,
It's like what would
yes,
Valhalla
it
say?
lures in tasty meals often.
Oh shit.
I put my regular password.
What did they say?
Wait.
It
What did they
lures
say?
in tasty meals. Basically, the Dawn Eater was luring things into the cave, and then they eat everything that. Because the Dawn Eater just eats light, so they eat the bodies. So we just took away their.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm not. Oh God, they're gonna start eating the troll things then. But they're not good aligned. They're just neutral. So I don't like.
Ask them what are the troll-looking things their friends?
what?
How about the other creatures? Are they your friends?
We have no friends.
Ah,
Only
they're your
each
enemies.
other.
I'm just
Only
assuming
what?
that I'm up top, so I can hear this.
Each other.
Hey, ask them if we can have the shiny thing in the water.
But right?
They are sometimes lunch.
Oh, there's sometimes lunch. No.
Wait, sometimes lunch. What's that mean?
They sometimes
Yeah,
eat the other creatures for lunch, like their food.
Oh, okay.
Like they leave them alone for the most part, but when they get hungry, they eat one.
Oh, okay,
There's-
okay.
Presumably, if there's no other source recently.
But wait.
Okay, so as you
Okay.
ask if there are shiny things in the water, they say, they look down. One of them looks down, and he says, "Sure, come and get it."
Oh,
And
they're
they all
trying to
kind of
eat us.
walk over
But
Well,
to the edge.
we could try trading for it.
so out of character, you
Or-
guys pulled me back up. You said so. I can't hear this, right? Because I don't speak Draconic.
Correct. You're just
So-
hearing.
So I'm just gonna wait for her to come up and tell me what she knows now. And
Yeah,
Well, I
we're
think she's hollering from a distance.
Yeah, because
yeah.
presumably the echoes can carry through the whole.
Okay,
You just
yeah.
can't understand
Yeah.
any of it.
all right. So maybe don't like I'm speaking quietly, but I guess you can hear me since you're hollering or whatever. But
Also, come
so-
back here.
don't tell them about slaying the thing.
Yeah, we already. Okay.
Okay.
So don't say if we can
Maybe
have the
play it
shiny
off.
thing.
That
Oh
was
no, but you should
the-
play it off like, oh well, it's a good thing we didn't kill that thing, then snuck around it, like like this.
Or we could just not mention it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's much better.
But they lure in the food, so it's gonna be pissed that we killed their
Oh yeah,
guardian thing.
so we don't have to mention it.
Okay, but the roleplay part of it, I thought, okay, it's fine.
No, okay. We determined that they are indeed relying on it, but we don't have to mention it further. It's like an awkward. Well, we're not going to talk about this
But
conversation.
it would
Okay.
be fun if we got to roll deception to try to convince it. But okay.
Well,
They
Edgar
believe us,
thinks that we
No.
should lie to
they
them.
believe us without us mentioning it.
Edgar
Right?
is good with deception.
No, it's okay. That's fine. Y'all play how you want to play. That was the fun
Okay.
opportunity, I think, for the dungeon masters. to
Yeah,
help
I
out.
only have persuasion. I don't have deception.
Oh,
Okay. Well, what if we tell them that we were sent because someone lost that a priceless family heirloom
Ooh,
that looks like that shiny thing?
yes.
We were hired to get that back, and they're
See,
gonna
I like
send
where you're
lots
going with
of
this.
lots of powerful, dangerous people, and we're just kind of here to get it ahead of time, and they'll keep
Okay.
sending lots of dangerous people to get it. So
Well,
why don't
no,
you
they're
just
going to
like
want
that?
to. I'm not going to say that part. I have a feeling that they're going to want to eat people that they're sent.
Or tell them that they're gonna collapse the cave because that is an object of great shame.
Well, after hearing about
That's
that,
okay.
about how the thing lures stuff for them, like Kilzer is just getting ready because he knows that thing is gonna be pissed off if it finds out that we got rid of its like doorman or whatever, whatever the
Okay,
hell that was.
Quick question: how much food, how much like meat do we have between all of us?
We
in terms
have
of
all
rations?
those. Oh yeah, we have that. What was that we killed in the jungle? Meat. The alligator meat.
No, we
Yeah.
went through all the alligator meat, I think, besides the.
We preserved
No,
some of
It's
those.
preserved. It's.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
on the ship or is it with us?
I think some
Some
of
of
it
them is
is
with us.
on.
All
on
right, sorry,
the-
I was away. What's it? While you guys are all debating this, I'm gonna go up here and fetch those fish things that we killed.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Before we tell them about the Ekar's potential idea of if we can't get the
Lying.
object, they might just try to cave it in. Can we try trading for it? We
Yeah.
can use the first half of saying we're here to retrieve an heirloom. We can't find it. We think it's the shiny thing that's in the water.
Okay. So how should I send it to them?
I mean, I paraphrased, but
Kilzer is going to ask Rubberduck if he needs help, and he kind of just follows you back up there. Too.
Eker is going to use his bardic inspiration on Valheim.
Where
you-
okay.
He's gonna do a little pump in his shoulders. He's giving a little hype dance. He's like, "You can do this. I believe in you."
Okay.
He's gonna.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Okay. What do you want me to say to the sea dragons?
try that. Oh, sorry, it's can, not cab, but yeah.
Okay.
You split the party.
I'm assuming you don't speak Gnomish, huh, Rubberduck?
No, I don't speak Gnomish.
But
little fellow.
Eker does.
Oh, okay.
I speak Dwarvish.
it for what?
Am I able
Sorry,
to
what?
retrieve these fish bodies? Sorry.
Yeah, I said yes in chat.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
So I went and retrieved them, and I'm coming back.
Okay,
Aye.
what
I got some. I got some fish.
okay, is Silver saying what I said, or Valhall rather?
Yes, I'll copy that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. And then can I use persuasion on that?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Normal. Oh wait, did you want me to use bardic inspiration on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And for Brooke, use guidance.
Oh.
It's too late now, right?
She just add the die and roll the die separately.
Oh, what's
Oh,
the
then-
die for bardic
Wait,
inspiration?
she already. Oh, okay. Guidance.
Bardic inspiration is a
I want to say
1d.
D8, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
I
it
have
got
to move.
upgraded from a d6.
I have to move closer.
We're potentially getting a 15 here, as an average. 14,
Okay.
15.
I don't know how to use it. I guess
Oh, I
I
have
can
to
read.
touch her. That's right. Sorry.
Just roll a d8 and then I'll add it to the total.
Hold on, I'm casting my guidance on her.
Ooh,
Guidance.
out of
Wow.
Oh man, that's so that's a
Okay,
terrible roll.
so roll a d4 for his guidance.
Hey!
16.
What
There
are
you
you
go.
offering in trade?
Okay. Did Kilzer see if any of them were injured by any chance?
They didn't look injured to me. Sorry, Kilzer. That's my Kilzer voice.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of hiding out up here. I used going to help Bruh as an excuse so I could get away in case things got messy. But
I'm gonna say food.
I brought fish. I went and retrieved the 3 fish bodies.
So say we have food for you.
What's your trade?
So one of them swims down, like slithers down into the water and grabs the shiny object and comes back up with it and says, "Is this what you're wanting?"
What is it we see?
You see the flail.
And that is the shiny thing, right?
ooh, shiny.
Yes.
That is the thing I'll detected magic on.
Okay. Is Kilzer actually jumping down there? Because I think it was quite a drop.
No, Kilzer wasn't present during that, so he doesn't.
No, I mean right now.
He's walking on the ledge, I think.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I say yes. I believe that is the object. And I will pull out the fish. We can trade you this meat. Why? Oh shoot! Sorry, I had the wrong one selected. There we go.
Toss it down, and we will make the trade.
All right, toss
Okay.
down the fish.
Yep, and the one I have.
One at a time. One for don't toss all of them at once. What if they go back on their deal?
Okay, well
Valhalla smarts.
that's fine. Where is the file? Right here in the center.
They have it right now, so
Okay. Oh, so they just kind of showed it to us on the edge here.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll drop most of the fish except for one.
You said
Not
it's a flail.
one half. I would say like half or a third. Because we want it to be enticing to them, right?
Yeah, we have
Okay,
3
so-
fish.
Plus the one I have, so 4, right?
No, we only killed 3.
I thought we killed 4.
let me see. Yeah, it's only 3.
How will you give those to us?
We'll send down a rope.
Or-
They can tie it to the rope or whatever.
No, I don't think they can. How can we guarantee you'll
Well-
give?
Okay.
What's the word?
Go
First, we need a method. How are they going to get it back up to us?
We'll lower Kilzer down again.
Kilzer loves that idea because he's so.
Yeah, so we're gonna wait for them to retreat back into the water. They presumably will bring it to let's say here, the edge. So we'll go on the other side, drop in
Okay.
Kilzer and grab it, right?
Okay, so we can say bring the stone, leave the stone at the edge, or wherever that point is.
So I thought they said a flail, and that's like a.
It's a
thing
shiny
with, like, a
object.
hole.
We know it's
Yeah,
a flail.
Okay.
Oh, flail. Okay, leave the stone. I'm gonna call it a stone, so because they don't know what it is. Leave the stone by the edge, and what edge is that? Is it like
That's where the leaves
identifiable?
Underneath
The
us.
far edge.
Yeah.
Or
the-
okay, here, either way. But
Wait, say that one more time.
personally, I want it here so we can grab it on the way out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I
Okay.
guess I
So
can go back down there and get it for you guys, and I just pick up the rope and tie it around my
Okay.
waist again.
okay. So how do we identify like tell them where it is? Because we can just gesture
Just
to
the
it.
far
Can I
end of the
just pick
wall
it
and
up
point.
with mage hand?
Yeah, you
Oh
can do
yeah,
that
we
as well.
use Mage Hand. That's right.
Before we steal it,
Oh,
we
thank
have no
God,
use
I
for
thought I'd
this
have
fish.
to go back down there again. I didn't like it.
We have no use for this fish. I'm honestly okay with just dropping it off the edge for them.
I like that idea better. Mage hand sounds.
Okay, so like by the far edge, and we'll drop the rest of the fish.
On this side, they drop the sword on that side. I'm sorry, the flail on this side.
The
Fish is-
edge. Okay.
Okay. Do they take the
And
fish?
we will drop the rest of the food.
Okay, so as y'all are, so I assume y'all, okay, there you are, relaying it. Use some of the fires with us. Okay, so 2 of them have come up this way, and one of them's over here waiting for the food. And this one goes, okay, deal. And he reaches up to stick the flail up there, but he's like looking back to see if you're gonna if you're lowering the.
Okay, so don't drop all of it. Just drop most of the rest of the stuff we have. So to see if they move away from them.
Okay, so as you start dropping him down, he tosses the flail up and kind of skitters back this way, and this one is grabbing the stuff that.
I knew it. I knew they were gonna do that.
No, they left the flail. They left the flail.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
They made it easier for us to get.
Okay, good. Okay, so drop all the food, guys. Drop it.
Okay, I grab a fish and I throw it at it like it's a seal. Like, here you go.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna be more cautious than that and throw it from a distance.
They want this fish. Like, they love it. Look, they love it. And I grab
And
another
not risk
fish
my hand.
and I throw it another one.
Who is gonna use Mage Hand and grab the thing?
I'll be like, okay,
It sounds like she
said.
It sounds like she said she threw it up on top where we are.
On this side of the ledge.
Because that's what we specified.
Well, the
That's
mage
fine.
hand. All right, Edgar, I got him distracted. Grab the foot. Like,
So as you hear them like swimming away, you hear in Draconic, they say, apparently that's called a stone.
Okay. Edgar is going to grab it with Mage Hand and just move it like further away and like drop it. Like,
I didn't say that.
Okay.
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 Alright, I translate what they said to the party.
Oh, that's so funny. They think it's a stone.
Meanwhile, I'm the only one that knows you mistranslated. I'm just like face palm.
Yeah, they have no idea what they just gave us. Let's get out of here before they.
Okay, let's grab it and go, you guys. Let's grab it and go.
Let's get the
Let's
hell
get
out of here,
here.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
done with this game.
This is the ledge. So
Yeah.
You guys have.
Yeah, but to go single file.
All right, I'll go first. I'm hugging the wall, like it's like I'm up against the wall, like and I'm walking very carefully. Okay.
Okay, and I'm doing the same. And then I'm waiting for Kelzer to move out of the way. Okay, excellent.
Technically.
I'll grab the flail since I'm already on this side, and we'll just redistribute the goods when we're outside.
Alright.
How skinny is it? Like the wall, that little ledge that we're walking on, like should.
It's just like 3 feet wide.
Oh, okay, 3 feet's good though, so we won't have to worry about falling off unless.
And I added the flail to the inventory.
Yay.
And you said you detected magic on that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
Yeah,
it's
that's
magical.
the whole reason for doing this.
It sounds like it might be
Yes.
good for one of you guys that use melee weapons.
Yes, we were going to redistribute outside, as I said.
Wait,
Yes.
I don't see it in the.
I put it into Wynn's inventory because he said he picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just the first normal sized person on the other side, so I wanted to make sure we secured that.
Can I like look around the room like with a perspective or something to see if there's like any like mushrooms or anything I can forage on my way out?
There are some mushrooms that you could forage. Yes.
All right,
Everybody's
I'm just
foraging
gonna
mushrooms. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna
hilarious.
forage like a little bit here and there, and I'll be like, "Ooh, Valheim can cook this up first." Like,
I do love that so 3 times tonight, or yeah, 2 times tonight we've had people come after the fact of, not knowing what we've done before, and the first thing you all did was, I'm gonna try to gather mushrooms.
Now see, last Tuesday, or was it last Tuesday?
And
We had to do
meanwhile,
a one-shot, and I was actually a player in it, and so everybody's like taking a short rest, and I don't need a rest, so I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, well, what am I doing? I'm looking around, I find nothing, I can't think of anything to do, and I'm like, you know what? I'm scraping the side of the rock for this lichen that's edible, and I
Yeah.
can use for something. I was like, yes, I
I've
want
been
this.
watching a lot of or listening to a lot of Dungeons and Daddies, so I think I'm getting better at the roleplay thing. So
Oh.
I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, there's a whole new Killzer coming.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
great. It's great to get in character and
Like I think I'm finally like acquainted with D&D enough to actually play. Like I've been. Yeah,
That's
I feel
good.
good. I feel good.
Okay.
That's
So,
good.
Yes.
We're heading outside, I guess. Right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I need a scene for this.
You do need a scene
Um,
for it. Are our donkeys okay?
Yes, your donkeys are okay. And as y'all get outside, y'all notice that it is now daylight. Well, no. It's not daylight. I'm sorry. It's late in the day. But you can actually see the moonlight and stars, whereas when you came in, it was very
So that
dark.
darkness that drew us here is gone.
Yes.
Half of us can see pretty good.
But that is not...
I think when
I'm
we get
sorry,
out
my
there and
thing's
get
a
back to
little
the
bit light.
donkey, Eckhart or Kes should ask it if it saw anything.
I feel like...
Because I remember they
Last
talked
time-
to the donkey last time when I was the donkey. So I think
That's right.
Yeah, I'll do it before we rest again, just in case. Like, I don't want to burn up during the
Oh, okay.
travel.
I thought it was a cantrip, right?
No,
Oh,
that one's
was
like an
it.
innate ability I have once per like.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a cantrip. My bad.
Yeah. I'd be using it way more.
I just like role playing the donkey. Okay.
Alright, so where are y'all heading now?
Back to Waterdeep, hopefully.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we've been trying for a while, but we keep getting stuff
Oh,
in the way.
wait. How far are we from the Hunter's Lodge?
You are pretty close to the Hunter's Lodge.
Valhalla,
sit
you
there.
had fine steed, remember?
Oh yeah, I need to. Oh yeah, how do I cast that again? Okay, let me see.
You can just cast.
I want to cast that before we rest.
Cast what?
Find Steed. And I can't remember what. Okay, let me look at it again. Was it an elk?
Yeah, I think you wanted an elk.
Yeah, I think I wanted the elk. Let me see. Where's. Oh, there it is. I want to cast this spell and summon an elk.
The wind.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember. But you're
Are we outside or what's?
Well, I was waiting to see, like, if y'all were heading towards the...
The Hunter's Lodge. We're gonna head towards the
Yeah.
Hunter's Lodge.
Okay, you summon a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed, creating a long-lasting bond with it. Place within range.
Huh.
Okay, so, you see a mighty elk, appear before you.
I didn't
Yay!
know a mastiff would be counted as a steed.
Yeah, big dog.
Oh, I mean, maybe if you were like, maybe you're a
My
gnome and you want to ride a
sister-in-law had a
mastiff.
mastiff, and that thing was huge. Like she had yeah, it was like in line with the top of the fence, like the bottom of its jaw when it would come up. Like it was really like you had a big dog. Her
Oh
mastiff-
wow, you can choose for it to understand any one language of your
And
choice.
I'm
Oh, that you
gonna-
speak. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna choose probably, I
Wow.
guess, any language, right?
Any language that you speak.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, you have like a
Okay.
magical horse you can summon and ride around.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
La
Yeah.
la 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 la.
Oh shit, hold on, there's two Eckarts. How did that happen?
I was like wondering, oh god, Ecker's dead. He's dead now. There's no
God,
Ecker.
hold on. Okay, there wasn't two Eckarts, that was you. I thought there was one already in there. Okay, so as Eckhart and Dewin come up to the hunter's hut that you are familiar with, the fire doesn't appear to be burning tonight.
Hmm.
But
Is anyone
everything
here?
still looks tidy.
Greg doesn't seem to be around tonight.
Wait, quick question: is it still snowy outside?
It's snowy, but not like it was before. It's
Okay,
just like
that's
a light.
So our harvested thingings will be preserved out here.
Yes.
Ah, good call.
So was the cart like parked outside of the cave and we just rode back over here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm still sleeping in the cart. I fell asleep like as soon as we
Uh.
got out of the cave.
It
Okay.
is quite late. That makes sense.
Yes.
I guess he's
Yeah.
keeping watch.
Also, I completely realized that I forgot to use my Song of Rest ability when we took a short rest earlier. Because
Oh,
I keep
yeah.
forgetting bards have that.
Also, quick question: when our torches were extinguished, did that delete them, or do we still
No,
have
no.
them? Okay,
They just got put out.
all good then.
Okay, why can I see way more with the cart than I can as
Because
Rulebook?
Killser's vision, because Killser also has ownership of it. And his
Oh.
vision would be the max vision. So when I say, yeah, he sees better than y'all, he really sees better than y'all.
Yeah, he's got like, what is it, like 120 feet or something?
Something like that. I know it's pretty.
Yeah, because when I got ownership of him earlier, it was like, Ecker
Yeah,
sees
120
nothing. Killser sees everything.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
sees like double dark vision essentially, right? Like,
Yes.
Oh.
I'll be right
I
back.
said I was born in the darkness. You guys simply had to encounter something in it.
Hey, are you just gonna leave the gnome in the cart, you savages? And I kick the cart.
Oh, are we here? Thanks,
We're here,
bruh,
Killser.
bruh. Thanks, bruh. That's what I'm calling you now, by the way.
Bruh.
Bruh. Oh, thank you.
Aye.
Oh man, they were just gonna leave me out there. It's cold. Like I would have froze to death. Thank you so much.
And I light a fire.
Oh,
Let's get some warmth in here.
and I say, oh no, allow me, and then I can do.
Oh, it's
my-
already lit? What?
Oh,
That
I was gonna
doesn't
say I
look
could
lit.
create a bonfire on top of the fire, maybe.
Yeah, it will ignite flammable stuff, so.
But is it gonna catch everything on fire if I do that though? Because I'm
What?
not
No,
good
I
at
mean-
placing it.
No, 5-foot radius.
So should I do a create bonfire on it?
Want?
I mean, you could just say it, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I cast a bonfire, but it does a nice little placement thing. So there we go. That's much better, you guys. Okay.
And I get warmed by the fire. Aye, this is a nice fire you've made for us. Wee creature.
Thank you. Yeah, I was freezing out there. I'm glad you woke me up. I don't know how much longer I would have made it. Ooh, it does feel nice, huh? Let me just get closer a little
I'm
bit.
just gonna check the tents to make sure Greg isn't around. I just didn't.
You don't actually see his belongings. It doesn't look like it's been used in a few days. Burbrick would know that
I
that
think
sometimes
myself-
he, takes breaks to like.
He's, doing Greg's stuff, I guess. He takes a break here and there.
Okay. What did I miss?
We just made a bonfire. We're chilling here. We look for Greg. Greg does not seem to be around. So I
Okay.
guess. We gotta eat. We haven't eaten today, have we?
I guess I'll start cooking.
Okay, so while
Wait,
we're sitting
wait,
here, I want
is
to
that
use
the
my
case?
cobbler's tools, and I want to make improvements to my boots because it says I can use them to make improvements to my boots. Like the first one, like does something, and then the second one adds a secret pouch in it. I looked it up. Yeah.
Actually-
I had to Google it, but that's what it does. It's basically I can improve people's boots. Then I want to make some improvements to my boots.
You have cobbler's tools, you said?
Yes, I do. I bought them like in the first session, pretty much when we went to the shop. Because I was like, "Ooh, I'm a gnome. I need to be able to mess with shoes because I just associate."
That's elves,
a
yo.
cobbler. Well, yeah, I know.
Those
but
are
I was
elves.
thinking- I know, but still, yeah, that's what I was thinking though. Like that's in my mind, associated gnomes with cobblers.
What were you gonna
Yeah,
say, Dwayne?
We actually did eat, I think, because when we left town, we ate breakfast. It was just so long ago that it feels like it wasn't.
Okay.
Like, out of the campaign, it's been a while, so it feels like it's been a
Yeah.
long time. Within it, we actually did eat.
That was supposed to be for when I summoned the elk a little while ago, but I had to run.
All right then. Then if we've already eaten, I guess I will take up the rest in this nice, comfy tent.
So, but yeah, what happens when I do the combos?
Okay, so you are. Sorry, I was googling it some too. Okay, I'll allow this. All right, so as a part of a long rest, you can attempt to repair all of your shoes and your shoes and your companion's shoes, and then for the next 24 hours, you can up to 6 creatures of your choice who wear the shoes that you worked on can travel up to 10 hours a day instead of 8 without making saving throws to avoid
Yeah.
exhaustion.
You guys are lucky to have me around with my cobbler's tools.
For the other one, you would need 8 hours of being able to work on them to add a hidden compartment.
Oh.
Which, unless you don't sleep tonight, you would not have 8 hours to do that.
But since I slept in the wagon on the way here, would that count as a short rest?
It would count as a short rest, but not a long rest.
But I need a long rest right now, huh?
But what you could do is work on it some tonight, and then some tomorrow night, and so on.
Okay.
Until
Yeah,
you,
we'll say I'm doing that.
finish it. Okay.
And do I use the cobbler's tools or something?
So when you click on the cobbler's tools and click use cobbler's tools, and we'll see how well you do.
Oh, pretty good. I don't know how good, but 14.
That's not bad. Okay. And that was for what? Are you working on the compartment right now, or are you working on repairing it?
Everybody, get over here. Let me, or actually take your shoes off. Let me see them. I forgot that I knew how to do this. I've known it since, so I've been knowing this for a while. I've been wanting to play with these cobbler's tools I picked up, so let me see if I can do something. I won't regret
Can
it.
you do all our sets at once, or is it just one pair?
No, just put them over here
You can
next
work
to
on
me,
6 pairs
and
at
I'll
a
work
time.
on them for a while. Hopefully you guys' feet don't stink. Because...
Why do I keep talking this loud?
Then I'm going to go ahead and
Imposter!
anyway.
I take my boots off then, and I'm like, all right, here you go, weird little fellow.
Oh wow!
You said
For
2
such a
sets.
small guy, these are some big boots. And I kind of raise my eyebrows and wink at you.
Don't get any funny ideas there, little fella.
So sorry, you said how many sets can you work on?
6.
6.
Oh, okay, neat.
Oh yeah, I could look at all of them.
I am going to so I'll give him my common ones, the ones I normally travel in, and I'll take my fine ones from my fine set of clothing to wear, so I don't freeze.
Okay.
We got a fire
Okay,
going.
I've already started
Or the
polishing.
extreme
I've
cold.
already
started
Oh, sorry, no,
polishing
I'll
Brooks.
extreme cold clothes and the common boots I can give him.
But yeah, as soon as Brooke hand me his, I spit on my hand like a huge glob, and I started shining them right away.
I want to see my face in them in the morning.
Oh, don't worry, you'll see something.
What is Valhalla cooking specifically?
I guess some of the old rations because we don't have anything fresh, right?
We have mushrooms.
You have some fresh mushrooms,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you'll have the fungus that y'all harvested.
Oh, I see
Okay.
that Valheim is starting to cook, so I'm like, hey Valheim,
Wait,
here's some
before-
mushrooms I found. They don't
Ooh,
really do
perfect.
me any good. Maybe you could cook with these.
Wait,
And I-
before
Perfect.
You.
All right,
Before we-
I'll grab those and then I'll see if I
Okay.
can cook with them.
before we
What's the
use
one
them, shouldn't okay? I want to do a check to see if they're either poisonous or magical in any nature.
Give me a
Oh.
survival check.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back in 1 second.
Or if any of them are more valuable than any others.
You did really good on your roll. I didn't.
Okay, so they appear to be just normal, mundane mushrooms. You don't think there's anything special or valuable about them. And you also don't believe they're toxic. They do look edible.
And that's the same thing with the fungus.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll let Valhalla know they're safe to use. And that they're not extra valuable, so we don't need to sell these instead of anything else.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna try cooking with them again. First one didn't go too well. work.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that smells
as
good.
you're cooking the rations up with the added mushrooms and stuff, well, at first it doesn't look very appealing, but the more you add some stuff in, it actually starts turning into an appetizing smell.
Cool.
Definitely smells hearty.
Okay, I'm gonna toss a little bit of the seasoning in there. Hopefully that makes it better.
Okay, y'all can go ahead and eat it. If
I
y'all
think
want.
they said that we ate breakfast.
So
Hi,
you just
I'm
waiting
gonna-
it for
I'm
later?
gonna save this for the next morning. But
Yeah.
thank you
Yeah,
kindly.
I was just gonna save it for either breakfast or as for the guard, as to say, hey, thanks for letting us stay here.
Okay.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
So hopefully there's enough for all that.
Yeah, I'd say there's enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
he may not return in time. We could leave him something else, like
Okay.
the unused mushrooms, maybe.
Yeah, and then we'll set that aside too. We should be good for a day.
Okay.
Are we good to long rest now? Or?
Yes.
Hey.
Yay!
So
Okay.
Budabuk takes off his armor and gives a good old honk chew for the evening.
I've played 3 sets of boots so far, and then I finish up the rest of them, and then I go to sleep too. I stay up a little later working on the boots.
I'm also moving some stuff into the cart captor's inventory.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh wait, that flail. That's right.
That's what I'm putting in there.
Do we click New Day?
No.
You can if you want.
Oh.
I won't
Oh, I'm
change
right.
anything
Well,
as
say,
I
do
have
need
to
do
change
the
it
hit
to New
dice or
Day.
no? Okay.
Okay.
And I will be right back one moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue role playing your night and morning. Y'all slept well.
Ecker
Alright.
tells a story to Kilzer.
Alright.
And
And
I agree.
I'd be like, good morning, you guys. Oh, man, I can't wait for you to see your boots. And then I hand them all out to everyone except for Eckhart because I'm like, oh, they had a smell to them. So I put them outside to air out. They're right by the door, though. So I hope you don't mind. They should be good as new now.
No idea why they were so smelly.
Now
Definitely
they're
a
nice and
must-
fresh for you. And this, like, yeah.
Yeah, I put on my armor and then I put on my boots. I'm like, hey, snug fit. Well
I'm
done.
glad you like it. Yeah. That spit shine, it'll do wonders.
Hey. And I admire my boots and they feel nice and comfy and snug. I'm like, hey, I feel like I could walk for days in these things.
And how long are we gonna say that I worked on mine? So how close am I to having the secret thing?
She said half the duration, so you still have to do
Okay.
it. You'll have to do the
So
other.
I did 4 hours on my boots after I did everyone else's. Okay. So next
You
time
hardly
I
got
do a
any
long
sleep.
rest. Next time
Oh,
I do a
yeah,
long rest, I can do it. Oh, it's okay. I
should
slept in
probably-
the wagon on the way here.
And then,
We should probably
you know,
arrange our loot pile. These loot piles still exist for a reason. Do we need these
no. All of them have been added to
parts?
what's it called? The cart. And
Well, I mean, okay, so yeah, that's right. Everything here, I can just delete it because it's been added. But they do kind of exist for
oh, they do. I'm sorry.
a reason. I'm sorry,
I
I'm
was just making sure that there's nothing that we need to.
Yeah, there
like-
shouldn't actually be anything in there.
Alright.
But I keep them handy that way. Y'all can, if y'all are leaving loot piles somewhere else, I already have little loot piles.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm like-
Ecker is going to look at the shield that we have in storage, and he's going to decide he has no idea how this thing works, and he's going to put it back. Because he is not proficient. He's
Hey.
interested in it, but he just can't figure out how how to use it.
Do you need someone to teach you?
Unfortunately, I think that's not going to work.
No, he would need the multi-class to get it. Worthy.
I sit down cross-legged in front of the fire as I sip on my food from the previous evening. I'm like, it tastes good even cold.
I heated it up.
Oh.
I heated mine up. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it tastes good. Nom nom nom.
I'm just
As I munch on
gonna
my
eat it too.
my breakfast.
And
Mushrooms, excellent.
Aye. Not a bad not a bad bunch of fellas you are. Got someone to fix me boots, someone to cook me a warm meal.
Do we get like any benefits from that mushroom?
No, there did not seem to be any benefits from eating it that time.
Okay.
it
I
doesn't
don't
make
know
us
if it
like
was
hallucinate.
from the skill used or the ingredients. You're not sure which. It tastes good, but you don't seem to feel anything extra.
Okay. Yeah, because we didn't really have anything extra, did we? You guys are very far away from the mic, by the way.
Who's you guys?
Maybe me. Is that
And
better?
Jaded and Clown are both far away.
What? I'm far away?
I
mean,
can sound pretty loud.
My
but-
my
You
mic's exactly
Do you
where
have
it's
their
been.
mic turned down, maybe?
Uh,
Then it,
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds
okay.
like-
Okay. Let me refresh mine. Maybe it's on my
you
end.
just right click
Check
on
it out.
their person and you can drag the thing up too.
Okay.
You know?
I'm gonna rejoin the call.
Okay.
Also, I don't know about y'all, but I was
Oh,
having
there
some
you go.
real bad lag.
Have we
Like,
found
totally
any
dead
leather
lag.
like while we've been going around?
Y'all found some leather armor, I believe.
Oh well,
But
no,
that
I
was
just mean,
whenever you
like,
were here last week. Or the
Yeah,
week
I mean just like leather hide, like or any kind. You know what I mean? Like
You don't typically
We-
find leather. You gotta make it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
we
it's not on the
skinned
ground
some
somewhere.
animal.
yeah, have we
Yeah.
skinned anything? Like you know what I
We
mean? Like,
did.
oh, do we have the leather still?
no, we
We-
sold it.
I think we sold the alligator hide.
Okay. Oh, see, yeah, that was before I had my weavers or my I
Yeah.
have like whatever it is.
No, yeah,
Uh,
we haven't really killed much since you joined,
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we
just-
haven't.
other
Yeah.
than humans.
We can go hunting
That
today.
just gives me good purpose, like, because I'm just doing some research and I'm like, what can I do with this stuff I have? And it's pretty cool.
Nice.
we could skin the humans, but I don't think that's generally seen upon as good.
Oh, a human would make such a nice coat.
What?
Have you played that game? What is that game called again? It was the one where you can like skin people into hats.
Oh, RimWorld. You're talking about RimWorld.
I have not played that one.
You guys are into some really interesting.
Okay, RimWorld is like a system, and like everything has like a skin type, and you can butcher things, and a consequence is you can then take that material and make it into things. The game doesn't tell you to turn people into hats. It's just that, like, you get raided a lot, so you have a readily source of new bodies, and hats are the most efficient profit-wise to turn leather into. So
Yeah, I guess so. I personally, I would just use it as at most, I would use it as like the same thing you do in Two Hole, where you just use it as
Out of
you bury it, put something on top
character,
of it.
I was just kidding. I wouldn't actually make
It'll
it
just
into
grow
a
from
coat.
it.
Killser just wants people to fear him.
Well, with your
in
skull
RimWorld.
shield and your little, what's it called? Your
As scary things, so that way people are like a little bit afraid of him. You know. So that's why I said.
let's see.
Is Killser aware that it will corrupt him if he uses those objects?
Yeah, he wouldn't actually do it, is what I said. Like, I say creepy things like that because I'm really tiny, so intimidation is my thing. So by saying, like, oh, that would make a lovely coat, like, it was just, like, you know, to make me intimidating her. Like, I wouldn't actually do that. Like, you know, I haven't.
no, he wasn't here for that
Well, you
session.
can
Yep.
No, I think I went over that it does hurt your stomach. But I mean, like, Whether he is a wizard, a warlock, sorcerer, how he weighs the pros and cons of it might be different than how a paladin or a cleric or something might weigh those risks.
So, I mean, did we confirm in character that we know that it's corrupting, though?
They know that they felt something dark inside of them whenever they used them.
Wait, what?
When you used I
My
want to say
tools?
your staff or your shield, you felt, I think it was your staff you used, you felt a darkness inside of you.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I kind of just like look over, like, and smile, like, "Oh, glad you guys like your boots."
Okay, I do think we're gonna go ahead and call it here, as I am starving in real life,
Okay.
and I don't have any rations to eat, unfortunately.
What
So,
about mushrooms?
yeah, well, mushrooms have salicylates, sadly. I
Well,
am eating this diet.
I'm gonna
Have
switch
you-
over to mine because Leah's in there already, so I just think she's
Okay.
waiting for me. So,
Alright, see you
have a good
later,
night, you
Johnny.
guys. That was fun.
All
I
right.
had fun
No.
popping in. Sorry, my
Mm.
Wi-Fi sucks at work. I would have tried to do more, but it was so bad.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I think I had some good moments, and I was like, nice. I was telling my boss about me like going ninja mode with my hood, like sensing the room, my surroundings. That was fun. All right,
That is funny.
see ya.
Okay, bye.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Clown is still here, right?
Yes.
Making sure. Okay.
I gotta finish the.
Yes.
All right. So.
I expected more speculation.
All right. Well, that's going to conclude it for us tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the show. If you're interested in more roleplay streams, our sister channel, Jaded Adventures, tomorrow has WFRP, that's Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, going on. We are in the middle of the Enemy Within campaign, so there's that. And then on Fridays here on this channel, we have Shattered Obelisk with more D&D 5e with Shattered Obelisk actual play. Yeah, so I hope everybody enjoyed the show. If you want to show your support, let us know that you liked it. Feel free to comment below. And please do hit that like and subscribe button. That really does help us out a lot. And if you want to just, show us even a little bit more support, we do have a Ko-fi link in the link down below if you want to buy us a coffee. We appreciate that too. Every little bit helps. But on that matter, we're going to go ahead and call it here. We will be back next week with more of this adventure as we head into Waterdeep, sell our wares, get on to these leads that we have across the ocean. Maybe some seafaring will be going on. And yeah. And again, if you want to watch some different roleplay game, we have WFRP, that's Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, on our sister channel, Jaded Adventures. And on Friday, we have D&D 5e Shattered Obelisk here at the same bat time on the same bat channel. So I hope that's going to conclude it. I hope you guys all enjoyed the show. I hope everybody has a good day, night, or morning, wherever it is, wherever you are. And I will check you all next time.